it's probably just started. I just take it a little second to old shot glass. Alright. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? The light happening was right. It'd be the motherfucking New York light. Huh? Y'all should be disappearing. Oh shit. Oh yeah, y'all should be disappearing. Oh shit. I might can still hit you. See yours, I can still hit it and swoosh it, it'll pop back up. On my shit, I might hit it. The whole comment lost like a motherfucker. I don't know where the fuck it went. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? It's the coffee break. We in the mix. I don't know what happened to my guest. Yeah, Hitman, let me know what's going on. But we in the mix and we still gonna talk about it. I know one thing. Though. We got the website. It's really ready. It's ready to go. It's really ready to go. And it's a nice little site. It's a nice little site. A nice little site. And not a little. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all pull y'all up a shot. We're gonna take a shot. Yeah, the Trap of the Year Awards is here. It's damn near here. We're working on a date right now. Like I say, the site actually ready for us to launch it. A couple of little kinks to be in the mix. So we'll be able to nominate here shortly. All we doing is just seeing when we're gonna launch. We done put together us a little committee. Trying to see if we doing. Definitely gonna have to dress up. It's definitely gonna be red. Red carpet event type of shit, but black tie, all white, all black, tuxedo. We don't know shit. Come on. Who the hell? Who's knocking on the door? Y'all knew y'all was new. Come on. Knock on this motherfucker. You just come on in.
Man, Tay on the phone. He told me to
He on the phone?
Yeah, he on his way.
What's going on?
No, that's a good area.
You say what? Hey man, daddy do this. I understand that, man. Ain't nothing I can say. You send somebody that's where they're sitting down anyway. Here, what I'm gonna say? Shit. Yeah, get here, nigga. I bet. Where? Now you can sit right here, but right now here, when he comes here, just sit right there. I'm
here, bro.
Alright, bro. I'll be there. Just take.
OG, what's the deal, man?
I ain't chilling, man.
Why we ain't got us one in yet, man?
Man, I was so tired. I told him to bring you anyway, but I need you to have your own session too, though. I need you to have your own session too. We live too right now, anyway.
Oh, we is?
Yeah, we live like a motherfucker.
Oh, okay, bet.
Yeah. We started at 7.
On the dot.
Look, no, because I be late in the motherfucker too.
I called Tay, I said, bro, is you on white people time or is you on black people time? Let me know.
It's all good here. We still in the mix here. He said the word that goddamn be a pony there.
Man, I've been goddamn wanting to get up here for so long, bro.
First of all, congratulations. Then you just graduated from the barber
Yeah,
shop.
I did.
Congratulations on that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
I did that shit because, you know what I'm saying, my pops, before he died and shit, he had a barbershop called Because Be His Barber. So I wanted to basically get that shit out for him, you know what I'm saying? Get it
Man,
back
that's
up and running.
real, man. That's real. I like when a motherfucker be having shit and it's for a purpose. I ain't just wake up and just go to barber because I had a purpose for it.
Everybody like to say, they be saying a whole bunch of shit, talking about, he ain't got shit going, that's why he ain't barber. That ain't what's going on. I just wanted to do that for my pops. I've been cutting hair and rapping, that's all my life.
And then it wouldn't even matter. Yeah, going to barber college, that's better than yourself anyway.
Yeah, but you know how they look at shit, though, when you done been in the spotlight, bro. When you in the spotlight, they expect you to only be doing what you in the spotlight for. Like, it don't take something else plus rap.
I get it.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it. But I tell a motherfucker all the time, I mean, what do you expect?
I don't know.
What the fuck do they be expecting?
It's the consumer mindset, though. You know what I'm saying? They not thinking about the behind-the-scenes shit because they not behind the scenes.
So how is that going for you right now?
As far as rapping or?
Both of them, the rapping and producing.
So, producing, you know, that's always been what it's going to be for me. I got the beats. Right now, if you need them, come holler at me. Yeah. But, so I maintain a steady clientele with my beats. But the rapping, man, I'm kind of frustrated with it right now, man. I ain't with CTG no more.
Okay.
We get that in there. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with CTG no more. But at the same time, I'm trying to push my own brand and take what I did, learn from CTG.
What happened with that? We're talking about that. If not, don't worry about it.
I mean, I talk a little bit, but I ain't gonna get in depth because Tay here.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
When he get here, you turn up.
It's just Tay gonna be like, hey, bitch, nah.
Okay, I got you. Know what I'm saying? Well, what we gonna do is, because I respect the game, let's just hold off on that question until you get here.
That's a bit.
Yeah,
that's a bit.
I don't want you to, because I ain't gonna know when to.
Nah, it's
shut
good.
Up. I understand. I got one too. Tizzle. I got. Hey, bitch, shut up. Nigga. Wait a minute. Dub. Bitch, you took it too far. I get it.
What's up with you though? What's up with the music with you? What you gonna do, man?
Man, I'm coming out of retirement, man. No, don't dump the tobacco. That ain't a tobacco ashtray. That's a rope ashtray. I got something for you. We're gonna get that tobacco. Get that tobacco.
I ain't gonna lie. If ain't nobody told you, bro, you gotta get you a YouTube channel going and just do your regular shit. Just be you outside of the rap, bro. You fun. I be watching your lives.
Hey, I appreciate that.
When you be in the church and shit.
Yeah.
And then when you used to stop at the breakfast spot.
Yeah.
Them niggas don't know about that. That's good eating.
Hey, that's good eating. While we be on that road, man. They be able to get that food in it, man.
Yeah.
I love that truck, but I'm trying to come out of retirement. Not even trying. I'm finna do my album.
Okay.
Like I say, me and Rod D, we got an album dropping. I know I keep saying that
Rod
every
D
time
hard
we talk,
as
but
too.
that motherfucker is on the way. The single, the album is mixed and mastered at this point. The single is really ready to go.
Oh man, it's already done. I can't get no placement.
Yeah, that motherfucker done, man.
Oh.
That motherfucker actually been done. Me and Rod D, the one been bullshitting playing. I can't even.
That's legendary though. I'm trying to man, what's up?
But I'm finna work on mine. I'm finna work on this ERR. And I said I'm gonna do one more album and one more mixtape.
One more?
Yeah, just one more.
Wow.
I'm 45. I know you understand. You was talking bad about the old rappers.
And look, right now. Let's get that out.
I know you understand that.
Okay, so look though. I just turned 30 though. I was 19, 20 talking bad about old rappers because I didn't know they was ignorant. So forgive me.
And it wasn't nothing. That was just still your opinion at the time. So it wasn't. I ain't saying it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's just how you felt.
I should have said specific old niggas.
I got you.
Because it's old niggas. It's older niggas. I don't like calling them old niggas. But it's older niggas who open their arms to me like 607.
Yeah, that's
since he been on your couch, bro. Been at my house damn near every other day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
he be for real about what he be talking about.
And he giving me the game.
For real.
That's my thing. Real. Don't just be an old nigga that know the game and ain't gave us none. How the fuck we supposed to get a upper hand or anything? You know what I'm saying?
That's real, and I respect that.
That's why I was saying that back then. I was really just frustrated because I felt like when nobody trying to fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
But even at the same time, see, I understood because I was once 19 and 20 and 21 rapping. So I heard you make a statement like you said. By the time I'm 30, if I ain't got that me, I'm through.
Ask my ex. You can ask my baby mama.
But look, I know you probably felt real strong about it then. But you don't feel the goddamn same way right now. Not as strong.
No, I don't feel as strong.
Okay, all right. I just wanted to keep it 100.
But what I am through with trying to be is like the main nigga. My niggas keep pushing me to be the main. Tay finna get here and say the opposite as soon as he get here. But I feel like I need to take what I know and give it to somebody that's gonna be more, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be more useful for them. I'm 30 and I still got some life in me and shit like that. So I'm gonna still do my shit. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of life. And you made a lot of you achieved a lot of things that a motherfucker didn't achieve.
It's crazy. It don't feel like it though.
Why?
It don't feel like it because
it just wasn't what you thought it was gonna be.
That for sure.
Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest things because it just wasn't what you thought it was gonna be. But you still achieved that. You still signed the deal.
Yeah.
You still put out. Nigga, you take out on tour. You just went on tour.
That shit don't matter though, niggas.
No, it do. It might don't matter far as it matters to build up. You know how motherfuckers like they ask when you go to a job and they be like, "Man, you got any qualifications?
Your resume.
Your resume. You got any?" That shit matter.
And like niggas don't know you gotta go on like tours like what I just went on. You gotta go on 2 small tours before you can even get a Live Nation placement on a tour that they not charging you for. I just happen to get blessed and not have to pay to get on that tour. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you can't like when Lil Baby do his tours and shit, it's niggas on there that be on the tour, whatever that's our level of niggas. You know what I'm saying? But they for sure paid to be there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And once you get 2 of them in your resume, then that Live Nation, the people that actually put the tours together,
management,
they'll be calling you for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like that tour, speaking on that tour, like the tour wasn't even what I thought it was gonna be from the jump. I'm coming from Little Rock where I'm the main act. I'm the nigga when I get there, I'm getting there 20 minutes before time to get on stage and I'm leaving 5 minutes after stage. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I get there and I gotta go first. That shit was like a gut punch. Like, but luckily people like shout out Yolo Rue and FL Dussa. That's Kevin Gates' little brother, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And even Fredo, all of them niggas was like, hey bro, nah, you going off, you setting the tone. It's hard for us to come behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that was real love. That was real support too.
After that little moment right there, I turned the fuck up on tour. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I was there.
Yeah, that was what's up. I wish I could have made it for real. But yeah, don't never think of none of that as some small shit, man. Cause what niggas ain't getting up, niggas ain't going up tour, niggas ain't you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't getting that.
These young niggas be in some places and I don't be understanding how they be in though. I ain't gonna lie. It niggas like me, I'm born in 94. So yeah, it is big to me. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, to me too here. Shit. Well, big for me too here.
Man, these niggas they be kicking it with like my little partner 3, he be down there with Z in there, what's the bro name from Texas with the New Dallas shit?
Yeah, the Z in there dope.
Man, just be around them. You know what I'm saying? Like it'd be easy for them young niggas to pop up around them celebrities.
They going there.
Yeah.
They going there. See them young niggas right now, you know, no disrespect to any young nigga, you know I'm an old nigga, but they scamming, they getting big money. So they traveling. They going where they popping up at the all-star games and like, see, that's what we used to do back then.
Yeah.
Pop up to where the shit and jumping at and see that's what they doing. And then they looking just like them.
Right, because they already got something. They already came after 2-3 EDDs or whatever.
You know what I'm saying? So they looking just like them. So when they pop up and they looking just like them, it's kind of hard not to fuck with a nigga that look just like you.
Yeah, I get it.
You know what I'm saying? And see, motherfuckers just still be down here. Like, we used to move around. We used to be in Atlanta and all that shit.
I seen something with you and Boosh and them people.
Lil Nuss and them?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I was all up there in Louisiana. See, that's who Nuss is. Nuss is who he supposedly killed for. When, you know what I'm saying? See, I was in the trenches, like, for real, that type of shit. Like, I come from that era. You know what I'm saying? So, I kind of understand when you say them niggas because they were moving and getting up and moving around. See, I'm one of the niggas, I don't believe that you got to leave where you at to make it, but I do believe you got to move around this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to move outside around this motherfucker.
My thing with leaving at first wasn't, first off, you know, I ain't never claimed to be Pablo or no motherfucking body. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I hustle and shit and I get my shit on, but at the same time, like, I ain't just got 50,000 to say fuck it whenever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I might not just move like that, like as far as leaving, but shit, when I do get the chance to go out there, I'll be trying to make sure a nigga remember. Yeah. As long as whoever I meet outside of this motherfucker remember, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I did my job. Like my partner, we was on tour with Fredo Bang. His younger homie is a nigga named Stan. My partner just went to Miami yesterday and Stan seen him. He like, hey bro, didn't we see you on tour, whatever, ain't you with the nigga? And he remembered.
Like, what's happening? Shout out to both of us.
Hey, what it do? That's my
what's happening? Rico, what it do? I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm just reading.
No. You doing your job.
Yeah.
But yeah, niggas supposed to leave, but shit, when the fuck is we gonna get pride in our own city though?
It's gonna shit. I don't shit. We
it's hard.
That. See, for one, we're in the music state, so that's why
It seemed like to me, it seemed like it's hard to get a motherfucker who see you be broke or see you be down to support you trying to get up. You know what I'm saying?
It's just still cliquish with that situation.
Say cliquish?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah, because niggas will still support, but it's just their support. They click. They people, they team.
The only reason I don't feel that way is because before I signed my deal and shit like that, every show I ever threw had every hood in the city in there.
That's hood.
Like every hood in the city.
That's gangs and hood. That's hood. I'm talking about the rappers.
You mean just like this group of the cool kids and the other?
Yeah, the
okay,
rappers.
I get it.
It's cliquish with the rappers. Like if we throw a show right now, me and my nigga Tilsa right now. No disrespect. You ain't gonna be in there, motherfucker. No disrespect, but it's just gonna be one or two actual rap niggas that actually. And when I say rap niggas, not saying that that's all they do. Just saying, you know, that's what we talking about. It's gonna be one or two actual rap dudes that come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying? And we got a zillion rappers
that you know, and
that we know.
Like, big homie,
what's happening? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, fuck with us, hey man. Throwing parties and everything. These rappers don't even come through and fuck with a nigga or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we're throwing an award show. We throw one of the biggest award shows Little Rock Arkansas ever had. Do you know how many rappers be in that motherfucker? Other than the motherfuckers that win the award?
I can't even talk shit about it.
You understand what I'm saying? That's why I say it's cliquish. So it might be this clique that don't like us. So they fuck with this clique and they ain't even gonna come. Yeah, cause they don't fuck with us. But yeah, your clique might be nominated. You still don't come fuck with motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's fact.
So how what is we to do? You know what I'm saying? What a motherfucker be like? Why we don't have our own? Bro, we got our own award show that we put together that a motherfucker won't even support.
I don't know. I ain't never came to the award show personally, and I done won some awards, multiple awards. But at one point in time, I was embarrassed to win the award because at the time my life didn't match. This is early when I was going on them rants.
Okay.
And see, a lot of the niggas that be going on them rants on Instagram and all that, them niggas just broke. You just broke and you mad, angered, like it make you make fucked up decisions. So even though I won the award, I'm thinking in my head, shit, this shit don't mean nothing to me. I ain't got no money for it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas if I was thinking smart, I would have knew to come, pull up. Because that's where your money at. Your money going to be at the fucking show. Your money is in the people that you network with. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
when you bump into people.
We got club owners in there. We got pastors.
Every type, man.
Radio jocks. We got
beauticians,
the top ones, though. Like, not these the top motherfuckers. They all here. But the rappers that we fuck with in the community that say they fuck with us or whatever, or respect us or whatever type of situation, they don't never even meet us. They won't even share it.
No, I done shared it for sure.
I ain't saying you.
I be having to check myself. You gotta check yourself.
Yeah, I'm saying. So it'd be hard for us to even have anything when we don't even already support what we got. We can have artists. We got artists that's popping, but we so cliquish that our clique don't like that artist right there, so we ain't gonna fuck. He popping. Dude, popping like a motherfucker.
Man, I fuck with everybody, bro.
Me too, but I just know the reality of it, and I see it. I've been in this music shit in the city since I was 16. I'm 45. I done seen all the we need to get together talks, all the unity talks, all the I done seen all the record labels come and we're gonna sign all the artists, we're gonna bring all the big names and leave. It ain't nobody. We had one of the biggest. Boy, man, look, it's heavy.
They be fucking us around.
I'm gonna switch this camera.
Every time they come around, let me get it. Excuse me, brother. I'm bigger than you. I'm bigger than you.
Yeah, man. Can't complain, baby.
Yeah, that's true,
man.
Oh,
man.
How you get it?
He was there.
My bad.
He was just there at the table eating soul food and shit.
Fucking answer the door.
I told him, like, just left him out of here, young man.
I did.
Say, what's happening?
What's happening?
I so appreciate you hitting me and let me know what we're going on.
I ain't gonna be able to lean back.
Who, me?
You good on camera now. When you lean back, you got the frame.
Yes, sir.
In the mix there.
Man.
Yeah, man, we just were talking about the scene and the music scene around the city and how we don't never really come together. We just kind of really talk about it. And
we've been saying that shit
people
since.
just cliquish, people cliquish right here,
we've been saying that shit since the early 2000, late 90s, early 2000s.
Facts.
Like I said, I think the closest time besides we had a wave of it in like the middle of the 2000s where folks was trying to come together. But outside of that, it really hadn't been that prevalent since like when I first dropped. Like when I first dropped, I think I was 12. That was like we was at Dennison Park here in Sunday.
Oh me, God dang.
No, we was all out there at Dennison Park. I think I was the youngest one out there on the flatbed.
Yeah, facts. We was out there in the
I mean?
right across
And, that was like 2000. That was like
So y'all ain't but like 6-5 years apart.
that was like
but
99,
shit,
2000.
12 though. I started everything at 14, but it wasn't really for real with the rapping. I was still running by cartoons and all that type of shit at 14. But 16, I was what?
Yeah.
I had 2 for 15 around this motherfucker.
Come on.
Hey man.
That was like 99, 2000, and we had some. I mean, coming out of the era of banging, we still everybody was kind of standoffish, but it was kind of some unity. Like we out there at Park every Sunday. Man, get your ass up there in front of that thing and support them for while they rap.
Everybody too.
Man, get your and we had somebody from every place, every side of town hitting that flatbed.
You want to know another time? I think it was kind of getting close to some unity type shit. The Cornerstone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because everybody, like, who was that? JG? Them recipe. He passed away. Recipe. I think he kind of had like everybody out there, and he had the big motherfuckers. Everybody that was out there kind of was somebody that was rapping.
That's damn near what it's gonna take. Like everybody who said and wanted, a lot of us at some point, a lot of us was nobody.
Yep.
Now everybody that kind of your face card good. If you came together, if bruh came together, you know what I mean? Of course, Dirt talk like motherfuckers with the influence enough to say, man, we finna go and push this like this, and everybody, well, them folk kind of gonna follow suit.
But that's the point here. That's the point we're talking about. It's hard to do that when it's cliquish.
It's removing ego. It's removing ego.
How you do that?
Realizing everybody on the same level.
Being okay. The dream I had when I was young, I wanted to be the nigga to put the state on. And over time, as life happened, I did a million years in the penitentiary. I might have missed that chance, but everything I learned when I clicked with my little brother, I gave it to him. You shouldn't have to make the mistakes I made, and it's okay if you the one to get us up. We just got to get there.
See, but that's what I'm saying when it be cliquish, it be like this. So it be this click right here, and they got a nigga that can rap, right? But he really can't rap. But then you got a click over here. No, they're just for real.
I know.
But they might got more resources than you. But you got the click over here. But you got a nigga that can really rap. And he can really rap. And they click really trying to get behind them. But this click over here shit on the dude and won't let them participate or whatever, get involved in. Or that click right there might just don't know how to go about getting it or doing it. So we won't even get behind them motherfucker to even teach them the resources because we like, well, that nigga there, he too hard, but we ain't gonna. He might outshine everybody over here.
That's the thing.
That's what be going on though.
Yeah, it be going on like a motherfucker because, man, we got to the point where, man, we done did joint ventures with folks. You know what I mean? Everything just.
You can sit around. I'm just sitting. Y'all gotta tell me the past.
Man, you know they keep me in the cup. I'm on parole still.
Oh, okay,
they keep me in the cup.
And I know you smoke, so that's why.
But yeah,
good.
But yeah, like we didn't get to the point where
Racksmith, what's that?
We didn't did joint ventures with folks and everything, and even in our group chat, it's certain shit to come up on the regular. Say, bro, we need to be there. Somebody need to be there to represent us to go support, bro. Now,
yeah.
In hopes that it come back the same way. It be the fact that like folks don't remove their ego, or folks be damn near. If you say I don't want him to do it before me or he harder than me, niggas really jealous. You envy. Get that hate out your heart, huh?
Look, the city will see this right here. The city will see. Say it's legit. Yo, guy that just got behind. Let's say Suavio. Yo, guy that just got behind Suavio. This what the city do. Start sending yo guy all their music.
Oh, man. For shit show.
Instead of you got 10 videos in your phone where you was at the club and Suavio was performing. You got 10
you won't even send that one. You won't send clips. You just start sending yo got all your music. Instead of goddamn me sending got it his music because we see he don't got it radar. Instead of sending him his music or tagging got it like, yeah, dude, it hard or Hey man, here goes a song. Matter of fact, if you just wanted to send your music, send the song you got with
him.
You know what I'm saying? Or
big him up somehow.
That's what I said to do. That's what I'm saying as far as like how the clicks be or this or that or it don't never be no unity when I say come together and just push. If we see one nigga got them and I just use Swabio for a name here, I don't give a fuck who it could be Lil Speedy. If we see Lil Speedy got the goddamn motion, I don't give a fuck if you the best lyrical rapper. We both be getting behind him and pushing him.
Nigga, they should have got behind. It didn't it didn't make sense to me why ain't nobody all the way behind him yet? There's 1,100 facts. Why in the fuck we not pushing facts? That bitch hard. We ain't seen him out here getting punked, beat up, none of that shit.
Talking that real years, man. Some toxic shit around this bitch.
Okay. So
facts.
Tip piggybacking on that. If it was 3 you feel like right now we should get behind, and I'm gonna say the same thing. I want the same from you. What's the 3 you feel like we should rally behind right now? Right now.
Look out, sis.
And this just off rep. This ain't got nothing to do with no hood shit. Let me say that.
All right.
But number 1, 1,100 facts. Okay. That's my personal pick. And then goddamn, I gotta say me just because I'm like that. And then goddamn. That new nigga, Mari.
Young Mari.
The new rap, I don't want to say nigga, but rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas know who he is. But him, and I can't say 3, but Trevin, Joker, goddamn Jesus.
You gotta keep it at 3. You gotta keep it at 3.
It's tough.
You gotta keep it at 3. He said 3.
But this is what I'm gonna say. Because it's the end of the same with our team. My 3, I'm gonna say, and it's crazy. It's crazy because it's gonna seem like I'm a little biased because I'm going. It's 2 out the East. I'm always going you. I'm the advocate. I'm the deep black advocate. Like I know, you know what I mean. But I'm gonna say you. I'm gonna scream Joker like I've been screaming. And it's hard when it's last one. It's like it's either because I see bold work.
Bold boy.
I see bold boy work. Bold boy out there.
That's the first nigga I finna say.
Bold, we gotta get behind bold. You know that's Frodo from the streets to the penitentiary to the music now. Like we gotta get behind bold. So it's gonna be a toss up between Bold and Fats because they ain't got nobody else in their team. I could ride with Mari or Trevin, but they on the same team. So one of them.
Yeah, one of them.
You just pick one and go behind them. Like if one get there, their team gonna get there. If their team solid. Like if you got there, I'm alright because we on the same team.
Right.
So if Trevin or Mari get there, they on the same team. We just got to get somebody in the door from these teams. But Fats and Bold, I really don't see them with no team. It's like them boys standing alone and they own it. And like I said, I always got to say Joker because Joker one of the most consistent shit show.
My 3, I'm going to say Bold boy, nephew out there in Atlanta right now dealing with people in Atlanta. He's still repping the city and the town and the state. He doing his thing. And I seen him do it from the ground up, from jumping out the penitentiary.
Real nigga.
I'm going to say 607. Because I don't know no other artists that have been overseas. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no other artists that's actually getting, paid like how he get paid off this music shit. Like for real. I just learned something from the guy from the last episode of the podcast. The man was a teacher at the hip hop school. Yeah. I don't know why we not behind somebody that's doing that, man. I don't know why we not behind somebody that has been on CNN that don't have no major backing behind him. I don't know why we not behind nobody that got 50 fucking albums that sell. Niggas was on there talking, but I need album 23.
Number 23.
I need some of my favorite verses is from the first, the first one before we even got the double digits. So my favorite verse.
Come on, man. And I'm gonna throw Suave in there for just far as just
for sure.
Just far as being
consistent, also been consistent.
Dude gonna make a hit, man.
Been consistent. I met him in 2000, and he's been consistent. 25 years, he's been consistent.
He gonna make a hit, man. And he stay grinding, moving with his shit with no backing and motherfucking moving and grooving with all the downfalls and everything that he got going on. He still be rocking with his music and doing them 3 right there. That just would be my 3.
And they gotta stop thinking about that age shit. That age shit don't. I gotta say that one more time.
Now we talked about it before you got here. I said I can't believe you said that.
But I was 18, 19, bro.
My life,
young and shit. I don't know. This might.
I got big, bro.
Look,
Hey, look,
bro,
I said, yeah, you were talking this shit about the whole rappers.
Look, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Listen,
But this is an argument we have on the regular. We had it.
a dude stay talking about he finna retire and shit. Like,
I'm through. I drop a jewel every now and
ain't
then.
no retiring,
man.
nigga. We could do this shit till we 60.
Shit.
Now I don't promote chasing this shit irresponsibly after a certain age though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Or no hating shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Don't be hating and don't be chasing this shit irresponsibly. You got fucking family and kids that can take care of your fucking family.
Facts.
Because rappers don't be able to have a regular life all the time,
sure,
bro.
For sure.
Nah, that's
Trust
facts.
me, we know.
No, for real.
Because what a nigga seen last summer.
But for all of the older niggas, please don't quit. I was on the game last night and a young nigga told me NBA Youngboy is better than fucking Jay-Z. Bro,
I don't like Jay-Z.
I ain't saying
I don't
don't
like
like him.
Youngboy neither, but I don't think he's better than Jay-Z.
I don't think he's better than Jay, but at the same time, like
He's
had
more
to understand-
relevant than Jay.
bro.
He's definitely more relevant, but I had to understand. Like, I used to be like, man, I ain't fucking with everything. Not for me. Like, Youngboy, not for me.
Yeah, he ain't for
I'm
me.
damn near 40, man. You a hot 22. I was in the penitentiary, deep in the penitentiary by the time I was your age. You can't teach me how to live.
Question. You was rapping before you went to the penitentiary, right?
Yes, sir.
So, rapping before you went to the penitentiary, going to the penitentiary, and getting out of the penitentiary, is it a difference?
As far as the game or just rapping, period.
Just whatever you're rapping about. I know the game different.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I'm asking you. So, yeah, the game and rap.
Okay. The game, me coming home and getting back on it, it was a process. Like, I came home and got to what I know, got my building, put my studio there. My son wanted to rap. That's why I got it.
Yeah.
And then cross path life. We crossed paths and locked in and shit. So I jumped behind my son, Black, my little cousin Dollar.
Yeah.
Dollars, salute the Dollar. And the Powers game.
Yes, sir.
So I got behind them, but they all on my ass like, but you hard. Why is you stuck through rapping? I said, shit, I spent 20 to 31 in the penitentiary. I missed my window. Because we was always taught it was a young nigga sport.
Yeah.
I missed my window. I'm cool on it.
Yeah.
I write for a nigga or something. I do a feature or drop something, but I'm cool on it.
Yeah.
You feel me? But then the motion got to happen, and it was they booking Black and getting the gang, or they booking Dollar and getting the gang, and motherfuckers is like, man, when you drop it? And it started to pick back up. I'm like, damn. But I was clueless though. So I'm sitting back in class every day with these niggas like, y'all got to teach me how to come to this day and age. But when I left, we finna go get 1,000 CDs pressed up hand in hand. I'm finna make my money back just like this. And it makes some sense.
And it makes some sense.
It makes some sense. Now, it don't make no sense. I'm spending this money on studio time. Well, I cut that part out because I built my own.
Yeah.
But promotion, marketing. Some of these shows, like I used to tell them, man, I get it, not paying to get it. Some of it makes sense if it's people there that's worth seeing you. Because you're paying for the fan base. I'm not necessarily paying to get on this nigga show. But if this nigga got 5,000 folks here, and this 250 finna put us in front of these 5,000 folks, and 4,000 of them don't know us, nigga give them that money.
See, that just called coming from the mud, coming from the ground up and shit. If you was in Little Rock, Arkansas, and you started from the ground up, and you say you didn't pay to get in no show,
You a damn lie. You a damn lie.
They call me E-Dub the King around there, motherfucker. And yes, I've paid to be in shows. Numerous shows.
What it do?
Sometimes the show and everybody with me. You know what I'm saying? For real. So, yeah, motherfucker, it ain't never no.
It just got to make some sense.
Nah, that's just called grinding and you did what you were doing to goddamn get in that motherfucker to get it going. But I'm sorry, go ahead.
You know I'm always listen to you choose. One summer, like when I came home at 18, what it was, the summer of 20? Summer of 19 or 20? 20.
Drewska said, what's that?
What it do?
Oh, yeah.
What's poppin'?
We Blackie did his tape. We getting ready to put his tape out. We was promoting for that motherfucker. Black versus Blicky. But we had already been killing the streets with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What is you scared for and all that? Because we still in the trenches. So when the COVID shit hit, we turned my little cousin house to the club in John Burr on Front Street.
Oh my God.
Bino, salute to him. Man, every night. The city got a curfew and shut down. We 50 deep in his house. He set up his DJ equipment in the kitchen.
Yeah.
We breaking these records there.
Yeah.
These folks don't want to go home, so What is you scared for? Activated. The video got shot right here behind
Oh,
me.
they activated. That's when I got turned on to.
Man, we just real beating the streets up with this shit. So by the time we start, the shit open back up and we get to 12, we get to Taboo, it's in rotation already.
Yeah.
The other DJs got it. We like, hold on, what the fuck? So that formula was working. And then Dollar, Fat Hoes and Cheese Dip too.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man, that shit was so crazy. It got to the point where I'm like, shit, I'm gonna take this shit out the street. And what we got going, tapped in with just different markets, Dallas, Houston, Memphis.
Atlanta.
Some of these showcases, Atlanta for sure. We spent the whole month in Atlanta back and forth.
So
QC,
that's where your A&R coming in.
That's really what helped me get to the point where I was like, I'm finna retire. Because that's what I was trying to learn that hat.
Yeah.
Because these young niggas got the motion.
Yeah.
They got the motion. I ain't even trying to shut up.
You cannot retire.
I ain't finna jump in front of my young niggas because I got something to say.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I say it to them because they got the people here already. And if y'all want to relate, y'all can relate.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, some young niggas got the people. Yeah, certain niggas. Some niggas, they got the substance and they can really rap and what they talking. You definitely one of them got more folk here, but I'm just saying some young niggas, the old nigga coming back, man. It's
a
like
lane for it.
it's like a whole goddamn circle. Everything turned back around. Niggas wearing goddamn the overalls and shit again. And
I swear.
man, this shit just make a whole circle. It's gonna be our time again. And it ain't gonna be our time no more again.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be the young nigga time again. See, I don't think the young niggas just gonna fade out right now because they just kind of the vibe and what's going on right now. They got the drill. I ain't talking about the drill.
Yeah, I was gonna say it depends on what young nigga we talking about.
I ain't talking about the drill.
They gonna find a way to get them out the way they sell.
Yeah, they gonna go themselves. They gonna get their deal, shoot a motherfucker for real, and go to jail.
Go to jail. Everything you worked for went away because you was too tough.
They probably had a scholarship before they got the record deal.
He was too tough.
You know how they don't be in the streets, but then they get a record deal, and they always wanted to be a street nigga. Now they a street nigga when they get their record deal.
Same way with a lot of we seen it with a lot. Us growing up, we saw it with sports players.
Facts.
We saw it more than with sports players. Now it's the switch from the sports players to the rap. Because back then, that nigga the dopest thing on the court, but when he got a little change, you wanted to be a gangster. Brother, just be a barber. We fuck with you.
Nigga when they got bricks and everything. Wait a minute.
You threw it away. You threw it away to fuck with us. You threw it away to fuck with us. We had to be out here. You threw it away to fuck with us.
I ain't had no jumping like that.
Shit. I was always a little nigga. I was gonna have too much work trying to go somewhere.
My little jump only worked at the Canis.
Mine only worked at Hoop Fest.
Yeah.
3-on-3.
I think I was at Hoop Fest 1 year.
Man, look. Shit.
Who the fuck I was at Hoop Fest with?
It's shit like that. We really
Damn, I was at Hoop Fest 1 year.
What's Hoop Fest?
What's Hoop Fest?
Damn. That nigga said what's Hoop Fest.
Damn.
Bro, I'm 30, bro.
Hoop Fest.
That make it even worse.
They used to,
I ain't gonna lie.
they gonna
I play
This
football.
used to be downtown.
downtown. They finna block off downtown. They got these courts out here. It's a 3-on-3 tournament, different age groups.
Yeah.
And everybody sign up. You pay your fee.
Everywhere,
you got your 3
on 3.
and your substitute.
Just script like
It's 3-on-3
street ball.
hooping.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
I'm talking about summertime. We outside, but we out here
Outside.
watching these folk hoop.
Yeah.
But you mixing and mingling, you rubbing
Yeah, it's
show
like
like you
you
really
fit, you
outside.
chilling.
It's dope though.
Like, see, we used to have all that type of shit, man. Like, our Juneteenth and
Nowadays,
shit.
it's over with.
Yeah.
Juneteenth was too
Even before we even start performing in the
It was
motherfucker.
live.
But wow, well, even when we started performing in the motherfucker though, oh my god.
Now, this how fucked up it is now. Somebody told me throwing a Juneteenth, if I can't get in it to see how I could, you know what I mean, help it, I probably won't even go. It's so fucked up. I ain't finna go. I'm gonna go out there for 30 minutes, an hour. I'm finna get on down. I ain't finna be out here dodging bullets and shit, fucking with y'all. I'm straight.
Yeah, it ain't the same because you know it's gonna be some shooting
It's
out there.
gonna be some bullshit.
Man. It's crazy right now, man.
See, back then, niggas still get their ass kicked if we had a problem. A lot of times, we didn't even have too many problems.
So it was a question I had asked Black before you came.
Talk to.
And he had told me, hold up. He said, I answered, but I ain't go. I said, well, no, hold up. We're going to wait till bro get here. So, because I don't know when to tap you and tell you. Wait a minute. So I had asked him about being on the label. And, you know, if he had wanted to talk about it while he wasn't on the label no more.
That's all I'm going to say. Cause I'm going to roll out the blue carpet. That's all I'm going to say though.
So,
it's because we ain't, the thing is, shit was good when it was good and shit was horrible when it was bad. And we take the blessings we got from it and what we learned from it at the same time. Like coming from, it was a part of understanding that business and personal, they really don't mix. Personally, we loyal cats.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So if I tell you I'm fucking with you, bro was the one signed.
Yeah.
But when bro got signed, the whole team got to move in as a unit.
What you're supposed to do.
So like that whole infrastructure, that whole team, if we want to be all the way real, I'm gonna be funky because I'm here with the Hummer. That whole infrastructure out yonder with the team, that was on the sweater, gang back. You may have handled the business, but the day-to-day ends, everyone in the studio room. Crack, salute. Envy, salute. Black, salute. Core Swagger, salute. You got me through there daily. I'm writing, I'm helping. Yeah. Even in other folks' session, bro, that's dope right there. I say this like this.
Yeah.
Take this here and there, and folks gonna listen. So we making sure the shit that come up out that building was quality.
Yeah.
But it's a whole bunch of Black. We finna do this and hey, talk to your brother. We finna do it. And don't none of that shit really come to fruition. It's like niggas put everything on hold to push this for the stuff of bro. I don't want nothing from you. I want my brother to win.
Yeah.
And we'll figure the rest out.
Yeah.
So all of us put everything on hold to further this brand.
Yeah.
Because this brand is us. He, us, and we him. And like last summer really showed it. Yeah. Put us out there on tour with Fredo. You know what I mean? That whole situation. Boy, a nigga went through some shit on that 30 day. It was an eye-opening experience. It was dope. Built some relationships. I still talk to Big Blood, Boulevard Males, FL Dustin, Shalou. I still fuck with all them guys.
Yeah.
Build relationships, so it's dope.
The network.
But a lot of that shit, even them guys was like, man, how the fuck? Like, what the fuck going on with?
Yeah, why y'all in that situation?
Like, cause we at sound check one day. Yeah. And one of bro old songs, Peace of Mind, from the Black vs. Blickett album, the one that we had a joint venture with those studios. Salute to Dirt.
Shout out Dirt, for sure.
That song probably 5 years old, but it's on the show there because it's one of them ones that speak to a motherfucking soul.
Yeah.
I need peace of mind because I get weak. Yeah. He hitting that motherfucking sound check. Fredo say, hey! But you know, it's Fredo too, so everybody like, what the fuck going on? He got quiet. He like, say, run that motherfucker back.
Yeah.
So bro doing, he like, yeah. So then folks started inquiring, what's going on with you and your situation? Like, what's that? Who here on your behalf? He like, shit, the homies with me. Like, I'm on tour. I'm on tour through the label, but the homies came on from script just to make sure that I looked the part while we out here. Because everybody, I'm talking about the homie 56, me and him on parole. I got to check in every state we change. I got to text my PO and call my PO.
Yeah.
Every state we change, bro got to call his PO.
Yeah.
He had to fly back shit every week.
Cool.
But we out here for 30 days straight to make sure bro got that look to the world, because you get one chance to make a first impression.
Facts. And we went out.
And we went crazy. From Florida all the way up to Virginia.
Hold on, Tay. I don't want to interrupt you. But hey, for those that don't fucking know, nigga, we went off. And I'm talking about from like what I told you earlier.
Yeah.
When I got there, it was a shock because I'm like, man, what the fuck, nigga? I don't go first. Nigga. Yeah. Put me close to the blood. I don't want to be, put me close to the bruh. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the people that was there was having to like explain this shit to me like, no, bro, you don't understand, bro. It's hard to come up behind you, bro. You gotta make sure it's hard to come up. So that it turned my mind, bro, and we went off. I'm talking about from grabbing phones in the crowd, you know what I'm saying? To
I gotta get my guy Core Swagger. Like everybody assumed a different role. Like all of us are artists.
Yeah. And
half of them producers and engineers. On the road, I was the A&R and the manager.
You played your part.
Dollar was the other manager and he networking and connecting the dots. Core Swagger was our full-time cameraman.
What?
It sounds like everybody working. Man, we got so much footage I just got to get from Core just to show you the role.
Shout out
and them niggas really got, shout out YK. Little bro, hell of a DJ. Every night we get to the room. Like motherfucker wait till they get to the club to get ready. Dude get into the room and he finna set up over here in the corner. And, tomorrow we in what city? Like we did a remake of that Get Your Roll On, that Big Time. So when we hit the Louisiana run, he like, shit, they got to go in the five. We got to put that in the mix because familiarity, they're going to grab on to it. So now he blending that. Which song we taking out, y'all? Okay, put that one in, boom, 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 because it's going to catch you. Like niggas was really working. Yeah. For real. Like,
nah, that's cool. And like you say, you still built and kept the relationship
so
that
so
you
that
did
other
from
relationship,
the situation.
It ain't what it was.
So it wasn't just all bad.
I don't know. It ain't never all bad. It wasn't all good.
Because I'm getting the vibe that it was a little rocky, but you still got what you got out of it.
One nigga say if life was ice cream, it'd be rock and roll. You feel me? Like
that's understandable.
It had some ups and downs.
Yeah, I mean,
salute the dude though. He know what's happening. He know what happened, what should have happened. You know what I mean? But salute to him. Appreciate you taking the chance. We got it from here. Yeah, we talking about. We appreciate you taking the chance, Jimmy, but we got it from here. Yeah.
Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Just one time. So what happened to all the other artists that was on the shit that was having the chains and they was doing their thing at one point in time? Well, I know it was like one more though.
It was K3.
Yeah,
K3 had already.
I did his challenge. Yeah, what happened to him?
He had a case of some shit.
Oh,
free little bro.
Oh, okay. Free bro.
He been that. And then I don't know what's up with Lex. She was hard as fuck. I don't know specifically the real what I know what spectators were saying. But Lexus Ray Parker, that was the other girl, and she was hard. So I don't know what happened to her.
Yeah, you know,
one of y'all phones up from you on my line.
Mm-hmm.
He come in. I bought me an iPad from China, and it ain't working. It ain't working
and
right.
That's why we keep it all the way funky when we with the homies.
Facts.
Keep it all the way funky.
I had bought one from China.
From China. Spider.
About $50,
that man right there, Octavius Power. Anybody in the state fucking with that music, man, and that grind, and make sure you tap in. He up north. He in Fort Smith, Fayetteville area.
What a kid.
Man, salute to him. Spider, send me the song. Send me the goddamn song, brother.
All right, now tell you be careful. I got that man had about that goddamn iPad, a tablet, whatever the fuck it is. That motherfucker worked for 2 days. I said, you know what, fuck it. I'm just going to AT&T and get one woman playing.
Get one woman playing, man.
It'll be our idea.
Man.
Yeah. But so I always add artist, but we kind of touched on it a little bit before you got here. Do you think we got a sound? Is Arkansas? Do you think we got a sound?
A definitive one? No, we don't have a definitive sound. We never did. We got some folks that's unique, some folks that's genuine to themselves, so that's their sound. But as far as like a consistent sound where a motherfucker hear Buddy from over here and say, man, that's that Arkansas sound. Okay. Nah, we ain't got one. We always search for it. You know what I mean? But
Bryce said, tell D Black Hair up and get on Call of Duty.
Sick of your shit, man.
Hey, it's time to fuck in. Y'all don't understand. Shit. It's time to fuck in.
So being an artist in Little Rock, Arkansas, well, just Arkansas, and I'm going to ask this to both of y'all. Now we're going to come this way. I'm going to ask you first. What is one of the obstacles you think that has stopped you from getting to where you know you have worked for?
Ignorance. I don't feel like we got enough. Like, there's information out here for sure.
Yeah.
Because we got the internet, which that's why a lot of the older people will say that's y'all fault. Because shit, it's out there for you. But like, niggas don't be knowing, bro.
Yeah.
Niggas make moves off of feelings and benefits and shit like that, and really don't understand what background stuff be happening when you do certain stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I say for me, it was just ignorance. I'm glad that I didn't ever make nothing too big of a mistake or nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if I would have knew better, I would have
mistakes, and I keep saying, "Boy, them accolades." Man.
Yeah, no, but if you're
I get you though.
If you're a hooper, you're not gonna always think about the shot you made. You're gonna think about that motherfucker you missed. Like,
yeah,
damn, like you know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
So to me, I'm my biggest critic. Like, dude be on my ass and shit like that, but I'm worse than him. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
So that's why I keep saying that if I knew better for certain mistakes, my trajectory would have went a whole nother way.
That was what you say.
We put in a slingshot, man.
Yeah, for sure. No, this shit.
But
yeah.
The most, man, just
and you can't. And I'm gonna say you because I'd have been there too. You can't use the penitentiary. You can't use that.
That motherfucker, that guy. Wait.
You can't
that
use
ain't it. That ain't it all be all. Damn, that motherfucker got in the way. Because if I was here when the internet age hit,
I felt the same way too.
If I was here when the internet age hit,
I felt the
motion
same
we
way
had
too.
in the streets touching folk, because we really had to touch folk then.
Man,
I'm
I
not
had a
internet, baby. We
distribution
had
deal and everything.
Come on, man. I was really in every hood day, and them folks were supporting Lil Cuz like, yeah, that young nigga, and he make some dope music.
Yeah.
And he's a player. Like, you know, wasn't no fuck shit came with a nigga name.
But I ain't gonna let you use that.
All right, okay. So from there, I'm gonna say, when I can't, free
what
B
y'all
Mac,
drinking?
Free
I see
B
your
Mac.
bottle. I don't know what y'all doing.
free B
Take a
Mac
while.
for sure. Cause he knew me when I was a jit too.
Yeah, you
Damn, little bro
welcome,
stayed
man.
across the street from Chuck
You got a
Sweet.
cup?
Salute Chuck Sweet. Wicked Boys, where I started at for shit show.
Yeah, bro, you know drugs.
Wicked Boys, man. Taught me a lot.
So I don't drink
We
that.
saw, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's what I drink. Tequila.
Yeah, whatever.
Repo.
No, this a Neho.
Oh, that's a Neho.
Yeah. This one right here, Repo.
Okay.
This one a Neho. We drinking a Neho. Stuff,
Free B Mac, all the homies,
shit.
man.
So what
Free
you
the real ones, keep the
Appreciate
fuck
that,
nigga.
bro.
Hey,
Free B Mac.
Hey, what would your answer to that question be?
I ain't get to finish.
Oh shit.
So, I think what got in my way was me. Still, I got in my own way because I was fighting. Then I still fight with it, to be honest. Me and bro had it. We don't talk about music all the time because we be having that talk. I get in my modes and because it's in me and that's my therapy. It's like, I gotta come drop these. I need some tracks like this. And then I'll be like, man, this shit is kind of find me somebody to write for. This shit here
You're getting
what's
older, so
I'm
it's
getting
not
older,
it's not a goal no more. It's more of a hobby.
It's more of a hobby. I want to make some sense. You feel me? Like it's a goal to get some kind of revenue out of it.
Yeah.
But if that's getting a little buddy with the image and turning this music up, then I'm cool with that too.
That's cool. With me, in all honesty, I'm gonna probably say some arrogance and ego. Cause I had an opportunity to sign with a label. They offered me $50,000. I had $40,000 in the pockets on the streets. I was like, hell, now they wanted 3 albums. What I'm gonna do that for? I'm, talking shit, I'm a brick man. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Hell, no, I ain't gonna do no shit like that. I'm going to Atlanta. It was a store called Hood Mart. They had a chain of them in Atlanta. I would go up there, put my CDs in the stores. It was on consignment down here with ugly mics. At one point, I had a distribution deal out of Texas. We had CDs. We was actually distributed through the whole southern region. So I was, but what I should have did was took it.
Yeah.
Because 3 albums wouldn't have been shit, and I'd have been rubbing the shoulders with who I need to rub the shoulders with. And I could have turned something into something after them 3 albums that at the age I was offered it. 3 albums is right there.
3 albums have been this year.
I probably had 2 red albums.
Right, 2020.
You know what I'm saying?
That year would have been your year, and then I get back to me.
I was already, man, I was having so much money, bro. We was already doing what the rappers was doing. We was staying at the W's. Like, I had an album release party in Magic City as an independent local rapper from Little Rock, Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already doing what the fuck the rappers was doing. So my ego and my pride didn't let me do that little deal, which I should have. Right. So I had already, and then on top of that, the ego and pride, I already made it. I'm straight. I
got that shit already.
I'm good. When I go to the club, we get the sections, we doing what the ballers doing, doing what the rappers doing. Niggas know me. They see me. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no talking. I got 3, 4 cars. I got, you know what I'm saying? I'm gold. I've been having gold teeth since 1996, 97. You know what I'm saying? I've really been jewels. Man, I've been having jewels and name on the motherfucking diamond ring watches and my name on my. I've been doing all of this. So it was the pride and the ego. Like, I'm already straight. Man, hell, I'm a rapper already. You know what I'm saying? I gotta fuck with them. I'm getting my own money, but I'm getting my money through the streets, not through the music and the rapping.
And that would have changed your life.
It would have changed my life if I was getting the money through the rapping. So that my ego and pride fucked me up.
Part of that too, on top of that, is what he said. Our lack of information and knowledge back then.
Yep, that's
if we would have knew then, like, okay, because we looking like 50.
My niggas say, "Oh God, we was in that shit." Oh God,
come on now.
Mellow, I'm having him out here too. No, Rich, what's happening?
Los, my nigga Los.
Yeah, my nigga too. Well, that my nigga got that be turn me out to that roller. Every blood I roll with a roller. Now this motherfucker will roll with a roller.
No, I got one.
Because understanding that, like, we always look at, we always, on the outside looking in, especially here, we was always hearing the artists get this much for a deal, this much, and not knowing the business part of it. Man, give me that $50,000 advance because you're finna put the other $450 in marketing and promotion. That's just $50 to clean up my image so I can look like someone when I get here.
And then just on top of that, that's all I gotta pay you back.
That's it. It's the $50 you gave me. The rest you put where you needed to put it at.
But then it was kind of then the music. See, right now with this streaming and shit and all that shit, I don't know. I can't say that. I don't know. I was gonna say it's probably easy to make a young advancement back now than it was back then. But I don't know.
I don't
know.
It's
I can't even. Probably depending on the artist.
It depending on the artist and depending on. Depending on your grind too. Like, bro did $1 million in a month. His first tape with him and Peasy. You know what I mean? He did $1 million in a month, but it was a lot of work that went into that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
And dude, before you came, dude, instead of talking that bullshit, man, I had to nigga, get off to it, nigga. You just brought up another accolade. I ripped and I forgot about that with goddamn paper fees. Nigga, what is you talking about, man? Black, what is you talking about, bro?
We're supposed to be in Cancun with a baboon.
And I get that. I get that. Now I get what you're saying. Now I get what you're saying. But to rebuttal on that, everybody's success ain't everybody's success. Because the niggas that's in Cancun with the baboon, they might still owe Masoon.
For sure.
You feel me?
For sure.
Bro, like I'm gonna use me for an example. Because a lot of people say this and a lot of people ask this about me. And it's cool and I get it. Man, bro, you should have been on with the music, man. Why you ain't making it? Woo-da-woo. And I'd be like, well, what is your term of making it? You know what I'm saying? And they'd be like, man, you supposed to be on TV and you supposed to have millions. Now, I get the millions. I concur. I feel like I'm supposed to have some millions too. Don't get me wrong. But, and I appreciate it. But in the same token, like, the little money that I do get paid to rap when I do rap and my features and shit, I could pay a mortgage with it.
Yeah.
Any club around there, motherfucker, I don't pay. I walk in. Club owners respect me. I get to the bar, to the waitresses and shit, they security respect me. My city fuck with me. I kind of think I made it. I ain't selling, and I ain't even selling drugs no more. So they ain't fucking with me because I got the pack no more.
Yeah. You saying something, then I want to shake your hand on that.
So I kind of.
You saying something on that?
I got a commercial on the radio, and I got a drop on the radio, one of the biggest stations we got, and I ain't dropped the album since 19. I got songs with some of the biggest motherfuckers around that motherfucker. I got a song with a nigga that won 3 Grammys. I got a song with Killer Mike. Yeah, they didn't even charge me for.
Salute to Killer for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Now Killer finish that. But I'm just saying, I'm for the piggyback on Killer. Ooh, he was great. Right.
So, like in my shoes, and nigga, I'm a 8-ball Pyro nigga from 21st and Battery, nigga. Been to the penitentiary. I done lost my mama and great grandma, and I'm still here. Like, what is your definition of made it?
I ain't gotta live doing this. I can be me, and I'm accepted for being me.
You some rapping made it. I'm talking about some life made it.
Right.
I done made it.
Life good.
I done made it.
Shit,
bro, you done made it. You know, I ain't never been on a tour. Well, I've been on an independent tour across Arkansas. Yeah. And I did a tour in Texas, as far as with
you. A tour in Texas count.
And it count, but it count. But how many niggas done a tour?
No, that's true as fuck. Like, that's true.
I mean, I feel it. Album with Peas. When you did the album with Peas, he wasn't no washed up nigga. That nigga was still on that motherfucker with that fresh hot song he just had on that motherfucker. What's that motherfucker?
Not 2 million up. It was right before 2 million.
But 2 million up, that motherfucker hard though. That's what I was actually talking about though.
But looking at all of that, like your 2 takes with him and the grind that went into him working and you working. Look at his next move after that. The record after that was 2 million up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And he shot through the roof.
Right.
So as much as he helped you, you helped him, and you should have been on that tour with him. I ain't gonna get started.
You see what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna get started.
Talk about it. We'll cover back. You won't talk about it, but don't never look at them accolades like they what. I don't give a damn what you know. Hey,
Killer Mike. Just to speak on him. Yeah. Cause salute, he won that Grammy. Never had a gold or platinum record. Fact. None of that shit. Fact. He make a nigga feel like Saber to get back in the booth. Cause my nigga 54 years old when he won his first Grammy. Got his first accolade.
You want to know who A&R that whole album? A nigga from Little Rock, Arkansas.
SL.
What's his name? Cuz like
Cuz Lightyear. Yeah, look good.
But
for sure.
That's just motivation.
For sure.
And excuse me.
I tell a lot of folks.
I also have a song with. I have a song with 2 people that won 3 Grammys. Because Cuz Lightyear won 3 Grammys.
Right. SL dope. Yeah. I was in.
And I actually got a few songs with him. He actually the first motherfucker putting on the Shorty Red track.
Yeah, SL dope as hell. I ain't know he executive producer, but I knew he was grind time rap guy for sure.
Facts.
I ain't know he executive producer.
And he on the credits. You can go look at that.
Oh yeah. He been so hard for forever.
He got 3 Grammys on that motherfucker. Like for real.
Cuz like
yeah, like that my guy. City Boy say by that I mean you can sell CDs out the trunk $8 to $10 and make a killing. Streaming, you gotta have so many streams. Just
they talking about when they was like tweets, like harder.
Yeah. Nowadays it's harder to recoup.
It's probably
well, it's harder for us to recoup because we making pennies on a dollar from streams. The labels is still getting dollars for stream. You see what I'm saying? That's what made it harder was the streaming infrastructure they own.
Yeah,
that was the whole big reason about that was the whole big reason about Tidal. And you know, Jay, a lot of folks fuck with his music. I fuck with his business moves. I fuck with his music too, but his business moves. That was the whole thing when he was trying to get all the artists to buy in the Tidal, so we owned it because Tidal pay you more than the rest of the platform's page because artists owned it.
You think we'll ever go back to out the truck with the CDs?
No, and I hate it.
Vinyls ain't never left
because it's vintage. Like, see, they're not gonna consider CDs vintage.
You gonna play that?
But vinyl, you can buy a CD player. This car still got CD players in them.
That they making like a 2025.
Not that they making, nigga.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that shit.
Nah, but even like 6 so he pulled up in a 2020, 2019, 2018. One of them Lexus with a CD player.
Yeah, no, for real.
Yeah, you know it's crazy though. They'll keep some. Like my
nigga Tony T, he just left. He got a Lexus with a
he got
5 disc change in there.
And that 460 still got the
CD. Got the 5 disc change in there.
My wife would get now think about it. I just never used the motherfucker.
But I've been seeing Lord Dorian. What's happening, man? Shout out, salute. He said shout out to Tay.
We need to make the battle rap shit there. That's
the battle rap shit. The battle rap shit prevalent right now. It's getting bigger and bigger right now. Shout out to Poppy G. We be having events. It be some events. They be live.
And they be live. I did. Yes. Yeah, they did the last one.
I just hosted one. I got another one coming that I'm hosting with him. Bro, they be live.
The one I did. I performed.
I'm gonna send you today.
Man, look at here. That's why I ended up in the video with the little homie from New York. The little Lord from New York. He ended up shooting him.
Like the boy say he got a 6 disc change.
Come on now, because they coming when they get here and do the battle rap thing. Like they come with, like I said, us all supporting. Because I was there just supporting Poppy and the homies, but I'm not on the battle rap scene. Yeah. But you know what I mean? He still wanted me to say do a song, drop some bars, do one of your bar heavy songs. I did one of my bar heavy songs, and then niggas tapping in, and then dude turned around and bought a mic drop video right then, and we shot it right there in the club. So everybody that was here got in buddy video. He finna go back to New York like that's so and so. Hey, that's Poppy G. That's the one that threw it. That's Tay. That's Cuz right there. You know that's and like niggas was really networking and buying into the infrastructure in Arkansas. For real.
We just got to start fucking with like all the motherfuckers. Now, I ain't gonna say all the motherfuckers because you know Lord Dorian, but I think all them like tied in or tapped in some type of way. So we need to be supporting all of that shit. Like we ain't battle rapping. We ain't about some street shit, but we definitely need to be supporting that type of shit.
I watch a lot of them battles. I'm gonna put Poppy against 95% of them niggas.
Oh yeah, I'm riding with Poppy. You know he on the life. I'm riding with Poppy.
I'm gonna put Poppy in front of 95% of them niggas, and the other 5%.
I ride with Poppy all the way.
It just depends on how the coin feels.
I don't give a damn if Poppy go against Surf. I'm going with Poppy. And I'm betting money.
Yeah,
and I'm betting money.
For sure.
That's important, though.
Yeah, for real.
But Poppy gonna get him. And Poppy, he know it's delivering.
And look, Tay Rock my favorite battle rapper, and I'm still going with Poppy.
He been like that, though.
Boy, I'm still going with Poppy.
Man,
for real.
Sosa.
Live, what's that?
Sosa. Live Maze. West
Side
Trapping
Year Awards coming up, Sosa. We might need you again, man.
I'm ready, man. We gotta shoot our video, so I'm ready.
With
you. I gotta come tap in with you. We've been saying it, but I ain't really been in the booth. But what I'm gonna do, because unfortunately the album that I did drop, because I was adamant about not dropping.
You gotta do it, send me a track, man.
I was working and putting it together, but I was in prison when they dropped the album because they knew it probably wouldn't have got dropped if I would.
Yeah.
Because every time I'm doing songs and I'm dropping videos, but with your album coming up, we got to work on this. I'm just doing what I do in my time and my leisure.
Look, all you gotta do is send me a check.
Don't worry. I got
Ben
one.
told you that.
I got one called Hold Up that I really love and adore because I'm kicking that shit. And it got his, you know what I mean? And I said I want to do a remix for it, a master remix, but I need some spitters on there. And I definitely got to send that one to you because that's going to make a lot more sense. Like that Hold Up would be super dope with you.
Send it to me. That's all you got to do is send it
But
to me.
now I'm going to play devil's advocate.
Come on.
Woohoo.
I'm with it. I be ready. It's coffee break. I be ready.
The switch and the get big.
Just the actual phrase switch when we be rapping.
The switch and the get big, because I go way back
I know
then.
you go. Come on,
the
talk
switch
to me.
and the get big.
Talk about it.
Because I understand when the labor situation came and y'all was in the situation with bro now.
With quick. Or were you talking about quick or pay?
Quick.
Yeah, quick. Become.
Them niggas, and I fuck with them. I fuck with all them guys.
Yeah.
But them niggas really broadcasted what I seen y'all doing for the longest on a national stage. How that feel?
Talking about Big Homie Quick. Or you talking about
DSR.
Okay,
The
but
switch and the get big, they really-
that's still
right,
Big Homie because
right.
he the one orchestrated that situation.
Right.
So
But I'm watching y'all do it right here on the ground floor. I'm
Facts.
watching y'all do it. I'm watching G Scott, salute my brother.
facts.
I'm watching.
Boy,
yeah.
you back? You
Come
back.
on, man. For
Ooh,
real.
you come back.
I
Come
went to
on,
elementary
talk
with
about
him.
it.
We played
Talk
ball
about
together.
it.
Yeah,
Talk
no
about
bullshit.
it. Talk
You know
about
what I
it.
mean?
So realistically, what we got with Big Homie, we told Big Homie we ain't want nobody signing the Block Music because Block Music was my label. My Big Homie from A-Ball Snake brought me the Quick Crip. He from Canada. And he my big homie as well. So he brought me to him in the club one time and said, yeah, man, I got a big homie. And my big homie was like, that was his big homie. That was his partner, brother, whatever. Yeah, he trying to do some music, invest some money in some music and shit and whatever with the whoop. So we got with Quick. So when we got with Quick, he got to doing more CEO shit than me. See, with my team, my pride and ego don't be in the way with my team. Not with my team. Now,
Right.
I know I'm fucked up sometimes. My pride and ego be in the way.
With
Other places.
Elsewhere. Right.
Not with my team.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
Big Homie got to doing CEO shit. So I'm like, Big Homie, you just be the CEO and me and Dollar just be the president or whatever. But he didn't want to do it at first. And I was like, bro, I'm not tripping. You doing the
Right.
CEO shit. You know what I'm saying? Boom. He took the role on whatever with the whoop. So with his resources and everything, we already was like rocking with DSR. I ain't gonna say we were rocking with him. We just had another person. DSR and us had a mutual partner.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we ended up doing a song with them way before we met Quick. So we was familiar with each other. So once we was with Quick and the situation was going how we're going, he did his business and reached out to we reached out. We ended up fucking with Paco and DSR and ended up going out there.
Right.
We went out there, we kind of negotiated some business and signed a couple contracts, and now we was regional. Right. You know what I'm saying? So how it felt like we had accomplished something. Like, cause like I said, we was in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. So I ain't gonna say, even being in the streets, we wasn't always up, but we wasn't all the way down either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Hustle
just
life.
being in the streets, period, that was like, shit, bitch, we done made it. We were doing something. Now we started seeing these boys come down to Little Rock and they rap bands and they jewels and the city paying them to do shows over here. Woody Wolf paying them for verses. So now we with them. We all at Tuck House, spending night at Tuck House. And
Tuck my guy to this day. To this day.
That's bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, forward with it.
Yeah,
we was in the strip club in Dallas one time and Tuck performing and we was there. We were supposed to perform. Tuck performed and then came over was like, shit, my partner's supposed to be performing, but I'm gonna put them after me. And let us headline the show, no bullshit.
Hey man, for
so
real,
I fuck with Tuck the long way.
So we got the little distribution deal with them. They put us in the southern region. We went on tour in Texas. And
Hell of a tour though.
Twisted Black had got out first penitentiary run he did. And he was trying to.
That's when he ain't need no fucking twist. He was too tough. He was too hard.
Yeah, Fort Worth.
Fort Worth OG
Fort
for real.
Worth.
And he
the truth.
He a thorough nigga in your wordsmith for real. Like,
and he could really rap. So we had did that show. See, I had knew about him out here at that song, Act the Fool with
it.
And so that was something to me. Like, oh my God, that nigga got to be a real trap nigga. That got to be we open it up for him. So it was cool, but then he ended up getting locked right back up and just not getting back out now. You know what I'm saying? From there, so even just knowing that meant something too. You know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about the nuts and shit. Like, bro, just goddamn me. We was in the trenches, like I was in the streets. We was going to where the
right,
you know what I'm saying, where the shit was at. You know what I'm saying? Just even being able to interview Nussy before all the bullshit with him and Boosie, and to hear the story actually from him. See, everybody heard Boosie's story.
Boosie's side, right?
They hear live and he doing it on the music and he do an interview. So I actually did an interview and broke in his out, and I did one with Nussy. You know what I'm saying? We got some behind the scene footage and all that old type of shit too. It was cool, you know what I'm saying? So it was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, it was beautiful.
What?
Flag looked like he ready to go grab his load out and call in a UAV.
Nah, what was that, Bryce?
That city boy.
Nah, I'm just high, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. That was some good weed I was smoking. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm high as hell. And I'm really getting the game though, cause like I'll be knowing because I was alive and I remember hearing this. I had CDs and shit.
Yeah.
And you know, I'm close to B Mac Burt, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, bro.
But like I ain't know the intricate.
Yeah. Even Keon there,
so
bro, that's my guy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's my people. I know you. Shout
out, you know what I'm saying?
That's my people. That big bro, salute to big bro. Like, that's my people. Like, like I done been around a long time, even when they were rapping.
Yeah,
so man,
that's my.
Yeah, like I know where you come from. That what made me be like, oh, okay, let me fucking with damn big bro, cause he made that big bro. That's my big bro.
Yeah,
like damn, that's big sis. She just was over there.
Yeah, as soon as I walked in,
man, that's big sis. Come on now.
The Texas run. Now we had the Texas run. Man, look.
Yeah, she pulled up. Pulled up on the tour.
Matter of fact, the one night, okay, because I know Petey family to you too.
Yeah,
you know, Petey, that's my guy. That's family.
Man, come on, man.
Petey come out there with, you know what I mean, throw Dallas, and he filming and doing the thing, and we rocking and rolling, and man, a nigga got beside himself with somebody else, but the niggas with us. You feel like we all together. But we on stage, as a matter of fact, that's when they changed.
You get some more too.
That's when they changed and chanting, man. Yeah. Rest in peace to sis, man. We had some shit to go. That night they chained her. We negotiated, you know, I'm finna do some ghost writing for and everything. I fuck with sis. We fuck with sis.
Yeah.
Shit go how it go. And a nigga really get, I don't know, he was at his body. Sure. He walked right over to the side where we at the VIP side. He walked on through and really got on some super tough man shit. Oh, Petey like shit. I thought he was fucking with y'all. He fucking with bro on with y'all. Petey on his top. They trying to get him, and Petey done got him. Yeah, pop.
Yeah, Petey like that.
I'm like, nah, Petey, we ain't got. He like, shit. I just know y'all was over there with them. They with y'all. I thought it was our problem.
Yeah. Nah, Petey like that.
It was fast too. It was quick.
They trying to run the nigga around the building. Petey done got him and pop.
No, Petey like that. It's a low. Free big back. Yeah, he like that. I used to talk to Peter in the penitentiary.
And that's I made this tape. The Street's Biggest Blessing. Number 3, the intro is a skit talking to me from the penitentiary.
Oh yeah, that's what's up.
Talking to me from the penitentiary. Like that's little bro for real. Like, cause they was all super close. Him, 2, 3, Squad and my cousin. Squad and my little cousin. So they was all in the group together.
My little brother's name used to fuck with Squad. Like G Scott and Lil Homie and Tilda. Bro, say off topic question. What y'all think about Charleston White bearing up on the island, beating up on the island, boy?
I don't even. Okay, Charleston.
The fight, I see the way they got guns. The way they fight, I see why they got guns.
No bullshit.
I ain't gonna let y'all talk bad about Charleston.
No, Charleston handles business. Island boys, I don't even know them niggas.
A little weak on the fight too.
Charleston, he be bold sometimes, but he gonna get some real game for niggas get out they feel.
Now, like, I fuck with Charleston on the gang shit. Like, for real, I don't even be worried about the deliberate shit. He gonna talk that deliberate shit, but I don't even be fucked up about that.
But I'm glad he picked on Lil Buddy.
But his fight, though, I'm like City Boy. I understand. See, when he came down here, the nigga had stars and mace and Nigga had all kind of shit. Like, I understand why he got it.
He was the whole fight. He was trying not to need a boy.
Hey, look, because he'll fight dirty.
Yeah,
There ain't no losing, no fight.
Yeah.
But I know he probably did the fight for the bag, so he was like, I'm about it.
I'll say West.
Look out, Swami, yo. Salute. We just talking about you, boy.
For sure.
Yeah.
Hey, that nigga.
But I'm rocking with Charleston though. That my guy.
Charleston jab was vicious.
Hey.
I ain't gonna lie with you.
Man, that weekend jam, man. No, man. He was punching that jam. He'll punch that motherfucker. Did his pussy. Yeah, throw that motherfucker.
Wicked.
That was when he got tired though.
Hey, both them motherfuckers got tired.
Yeah, they were winded as hell.
But
the island boy just quit first.
Yeah.
I gotta give it to Charleston though, because Charleston 25 years older than that boy.
Oh yeah, I give it to him because I'm riding with him any goddamn way.
If he ain't 60, he knocking on death door.
Look, I'm riding with him anyway, regardless. But yeah, that is another
For
fact though.
real. That nigga ain't got nothing. Island boy, little nigga better sit down. So I see why he got good.
Yeah,
boy, you weak as puppy pit.
Yeah, you couldn't beat the old man. You weak as fuck.
You weak as the fuck.
Yeah, the fuck.
Keep playing on the internet. Nigga gonna touch you, boy.
Well, quickly too, boy.
I'm talking about
you just
two pieces and a biscuit, your bitch ass.
Bro said weak ass fight. Yeah, well, weak ass fight, man.
Man, that nigga Charles was
good. He probably would have won. I don't know blind bouncer know what he doing.
That motherfucker was throwing that little jab and them little straights, and he was pushing him in. Back up, and back up, bitch.
What if the main eye would have popped out, man?
Yeah, it'd have been over with. Fight over.
They'd have stopped the fight.
But they'd have stopped.
It would have happened like the finals happened.
My nigga went down. They stopped fights for mouthpieces. They definitely gonna stop the fight for the eye.
Yeah. I mean, he wasn't using the motherfucker.
Look at Jimmy there. They better step on that man's eye.
Damn, that shit.
Just imagine if he'd have knocked his eye and he stepped over.
You lost to a 60-year-old with one eye.
Oh yeah, he backed on him though. And before the fight, he did his ass like this here. Yeah, you ain't talking about nothing, bitch. I'm talking about wow. I'm talking about not a regular one neither. He just walked up on him with his hand out and kept walking. Like, you don't see that coming? You didn't duck. Not he just. Boy, that nigga got that big boy.
I wonder how much they made off that motherfucker.
No, Charleston made a back roll.
For sure. I don't know. The one thing about that bitch there, he gonna handle some business.
Yeah, he gonna make him a back roll.
He gonna handle some business.
Yeah, not gonna play. Then he had to get out there and actually get physical. Yeah, he made a back roll.
Knowing him, it was his idea because he know from what he do, folks want to put their hands on. So fuck it, y'all want somebody to put their hands on me. I'm gonna make a bag off of it.
Right. He knew he was going.
He ain't signed up with no real nigga.
Hell no.
He ain't signed up with no real nigga.
He ain't dumb neither.
He can buy a long shot.
Boy, if he'd have signed up with a nigga he thought could fight for real, he'd have pulled some mace out in the fight.
Yeah.
He'd have maced his ass in the corner.
He ain't gonna talk about it in the live.
He'd have got on that motherfucker. Hell no, that nigga hands was this big. I wasn't finna let that nigga hit me like that.
Man, I be thinking that shit be staged though, bro.
Some of that shit do be.
I think that
some of it do. I done seen where an interview or two said it was, and he just took it too far. Like, I don't know if, internet is internet. I don't know if
say Charles say he made 6 figures plus 20K for winning.
I believe it. Yeah, he knew he was gonna win.
Speaking about the stage shit, that go back to the game. Like, that was another part that kind of hindered me. Is getting so close to it with Bruh's situation and dealing with his CEO on the regular, on the daily, because Bruh know, like, Bruh gonna tell them before Bruh say in his music, man, don't talk to me, talk to Tate.
Yeah.
So when it came down to Bruh business, if I'm not in the penitentiary, you could talk to him all day and say, man, let's get this handled here, man, talk to Tate.
Yeah.
So just being that close and being privy to some phone calls and some situations and rubbing shoulders with people, man, this game a real circus.
Yes,
and it make Lil Rock raised us different. Yeah. You feel me? And we stand on that. You feel me? So when I'm out here out and about and damn, Buddy shit jam, and I've been fucking with Buddy for 10 years, man. Buddy's a bitch.
And then it's a different era.
He's a broad.
He's a real bitch.
He's a sucker.
Then it's a different era. Cause see, like our era, like, bro, I ain't putting my own chain, kept in nothing. Anybody on that motherfucker watching, if I'm lying, please tell these folk I'm lying. What I was rapping about, if I said I was riding around the city with a garbage bag with 50 or 100 pounds of that motherfucker, it probably about 50 motherfuckers that could tell. Well, he so pulled up on me in the Chevy, got that the 50. I seen him, and he was trying to give me a deal of it. See, we was rapping about what we was doing, but we were hustling. You know what I'm saying? These niggas rap about what they doing. They carry it. They
kill
do all kind of other extra
Come on
shit.
now.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I got the respect. Even like when we used to be at the park. Yeah. I don't even remember if you know it. They was tripping on me one time about rapping or whatever. I still ended up rapping. But I got up there and I said, yeah, man, since y'all rapping, man, ain't no more 2 for $15. Nigga, every sack $10.
Yeah.
I was serious.
And they were high.
With a bag full of weed and they knew it. And I was doing 2 for $15, but they had did some shit to piss me off. And nigga, I ain't no more.
Yeah, ain't no more deals,
nigga. It's $10 a sack, nigga. And I got on with my rap.
Yeah.
And after I got off, they tried to come, man, you ain't gonna let them do 2. Nah, nigga, you niggas wasn't even in front of the stage. I told you niggas get up here and y'all wasn't supporting it, whatever, nigga, it's $10. Or whatever the fuck I was talking about. I don't know what the hell I was talking about, but that's how I got the respect and love and shit out the city from what I was doing.
Really right.
You know what I'm saying? Cause motherfucker they seen my growth. They seen when I was a nobody in the music. I was following up behind 3 and 3 taught me how to rap and he turned it back on me at one point and now I'm scrambling and shit. Blue, they seeing me. Blue fuck with me, let me rap it. They seeing me, goddamn me, go over here and fuck with YK and fuck with 6 and they seeing me. They seeing me come out my pocket with it and they seeing me with they seeing this and they seeing, damn, that nigga didn't even have no gold teeth at first. Then they see, damn, this nigga changed, say Earl Westbrook. They see me in the Palace, goddamn me rocking. Yeah, that's the gangster club.
Palace.
Rest to the powwow, baby. Rest to the powwow.
They see it because they buying it. You know, the
real ones, they bite.
Oh, yeah, facts, the real.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? They seeing it, so it was, that's how I got the respect from this shit in a month. And then just on top of that, I could really rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's why I always felt like part of my rites of passage in the shit, if one needed to be had, is like 6. I remember 6 of them coming to Chuck Sweet, my big brother, one of the head hunters of the Wicked Boys.
Okay.
And you know, he was producing all our shit. Then we was rapping at the park and shit. My grandma stayed. Her house burned down. Well, her house got shot up on Wolf. She moved to the south end.
Okay.
Stayed off Cumberland.
I stayed around both of them areas.
And then she moved to another house in the south and had a studio. My brother put a studio in his room there. And 6, Bobby, all them came through and recorded like half of their drummer team taped in.
Yeah.
The Rock was the first recording of The Rock was in my granny house.
Okay.
Like for real. So
yeah, you
being at that part and seeing bro and being England Lakers and some of my naturals from there. Shout out, Chris and
look at that, my guy too.
Shout out Chris, that's my brother.
Yeah,
we graduated the same year, went to Mills together. I'm from Riceville, so my second home was England Lakers. I'm coming right there and getting dropped off. I'm at Game them house hooping, walking up to E and Rick house. Rest in peace to them. Shooting over the British Colonial, getting me over there at Chris and them house, walking down the hill, fucking with Adrian. Well, 6, excuse me, I'm sorry, brother.
I know you
feel like it really get real like that. So my rites of passage was when he like, little nigga, I heard that shit. Like when I see you in the club, I told you forever we got to do one. But when it reversed one day and you was like, say, bro, you bullshit, you ain't send me that song. I told you it was whatever. That was my rites of passage, like, because y'all the ones that I came up, look, I'm 12, 13.
That's what I tell you every time I see it. I told you that tonight.
I swear, no bullshit. But like, I was 12, 13, and I was aspiring to be what y'all were here. And now I'm there, and y'all like, yeah, nigga, it's just the word. Like 6, when him and 6 did that song, 6 let me pick out a track, you want that production, that beat? Okay, you can add that beat. And when you're ready for it, just send it to me. We're going to get it done if we can't get in the lab together. Like, that let me know I made it. No bullshit.
Out here there in the club.
In the club, no bullshit. Hey, whenever you're ready, you push it. What you doing? I had took my height.
I wasn't even rapping. I've been trying to retire. I still said,
come on, man. And that always sparked me.
That's why I keep saying y'all can't keep saying
that's going.
Nah, I got one more album and one more mixtape.
You steady talking about this one more shit. Hold on. So look, you dropped that motherfucker with what you know now about music. That motherfucker fuck around catch fire. You telling me you do?
I got the mixtape.
Hell no. You gonna get that money?
Have you started money yet?
Actually, I got some tracks for the album I'm gonna do. I ain't actually just started writing on it. What I started writing on, me and 6-0 got a track that I co-produced. Salute to 6-0.
Hey, man.
That's my first co-production.
Hey,
And that's the only thing I really didn't wrote on.
Sure.
And but I do got like 3 tracks.
I got 3 tracks that's done. It's for my tape.
They ain't done. I just got them. I'm finna write to them.
Matter of fact, we on here right now. One of them we just
4
dropped.
tracks. I just got one from Dark
Y'all
King.
ain't gonna quit.
We just dropped one. You know, I got the, you know, me and my brother and them. Shout out Raw. Shout out there. You know, the ENT. We got the shop on Alson now. You feel me? And we shot. As soon as we acquired that motherfucker, I shot a mic drop in there. A track I got with him.
Yeah,
Called Hunger Pains.
Okay.
Hunger Pains. Because, you know, it took me that whole year, last year, I think I recorded 3 songs. Like, I ain't never in my life had a year where I just recorded, but life was real. I'm fresh out the penitentiary trying to get my shit back in order. I got 7 kids, 1 on the way.
Yeah.
Grandbabies. I'm trying to get this shit. Thank you, brother. Yeah. Hope she don't go on the label while I'm on here. That's why I've been texting.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah,
That was that was
but,
we're gonna wrap it up here in a minute anyway. Though. We about to do about 20 more minutes, 15 more minutes or something. Yeah, we got them to get you up out of here.
Well, we gotta. Everybody heard it. He been telling me I'm bullshit.
You're not done, nigga. I'm done. That'd be too hard.
See, that be the part that I'm it be my pride and my ego. You can't tell me I can't retire.
Now, you hear me? I'm done.
Nigga, I shut up.
Nigga, I quit right now.
Nigga, I quit right now.
You won't get a feature out of me or nothing.
Man, niggas is happy.
You gotta okay, so he telling you that, but I'm the nigga he gonna call. Bitch. I think I gotta drop one, bro. I gotta. I ain't gonna drop it in there, but I gotta drop one.
I gotta drop.
He gonna do that shit 32 times.
It's like it's my therapy because growing up, like it's different nowadays. Because like nowadays they put everything on front and center, and I was raised different. So you want to know how I feel about something? Listen to my music because I might not ever talk to nobody about it or nothing. But this is how I get it out.
What facts? I tell a motherfucker
So
all the time.
I be having to leave. That's how the song came.
I ain't got nobody to talk to.
I ain't got nobody to talk to, so I
I'm
put
gonna
my
go
music.
live and talk on live, or I'm gonna put it in the music.
I don't even know how to do that shit half time. Like, I get on that motherfucker and get weird.
I go live and have a verse. I might have a rap verse on that motherfucker too.
And see,
I might just be on that motherfucker talking shit.
My sister and him, they were like, bro, you need to start dropping your verses on TikTok. Like, I be so behind on this shit. They like,
you got to.
Because I got some boss.
So then what I do, I'm gonna tell you what I do. And I ain't did it in a minute. And this conversation ain't gonna make it do. So what I do is I write a verse I might just go on YouTube, just get a beat. And I sit right there and I write the verse. You know what I used to do was I write the verse, get my camera, sit right there and rap the motherfucker off the paper. One of my brothers told me, bro, it look better if you just remember the shit and just rap it in the camera. I was like, yeah, but it ain't even like a song or nothing. I ain't trying to just put that much effort in it and remember it and shit. So when he told me that, I did it anyway.
Okay.
I did it anyway.
Watch this when he get done.
So when I did it, I rapped the shit and I posted up. And, you know, it's not just you going live rapping. It's you got a verse on that motherfucker. And you still got that me being relevant. You polishing up your skills still. So that's what I would do even when I was like, I'm retiring. Okay. You can do that instead of just going live. You know how to turn the camera around and record yourself. Now what you talking about? Because you done pulled a shot at everything, for sure. Nigga. What you talking about?
You know I'm a bar guy. He know I'm a bar guy. You feel me? Like, we're a bar guy.
Come on.
The last one that you did remember. Like, could you bless us with the last one that you do remember that you picked? Because
last song?
Last verse. Just
last verse.
Because I know he be dropping some jewels.
I don't be remembering that shit, bro. Like that shit get posted up and I don't, because it just be a verse. I don't remember that shit after that. But I don't remember the songs I perform half the time. For real? I'm just an entertainer, so I know how to.
Hey, I got a whole different excuse.
But that's
look, my excuse is I be drunk and I be high. And when I get up there, outside of me being drunk and be high, well, do you know how many songs I actually have?
That's it.
Now that be the thing too. Because like me putting the tape together, I said I'm gonna bring some songs back from the one they dropped while I was gone because I wasn't here to actually capitalize on. Like Sosa say, we got a dope one. Yeah, me and Sosa got a dope one. Didn't get to do nothing with it because I dropped that God Did remix and did like 20,000 views the next day and got locked up the next Monday. No bullshit. We recorded the song Monday, shot the video Wednesday, dropped it on World Star Friday. Had 20,000 views by Sunday morning. And my PO violated me on Monday and shipped me out the way. I went back to the
go piss on this. No, y'all keep it going. I've been holding it up here.
No bullshit.
Holding it up here.
Hey, anybody need beats? I'm gonna take this on the plug. Commercial break me, please. Anybody need beats? Goddamn, I got the deals, I got the specials. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong?
Goddamn, hit my line 281-330-8004. And goddamn, we can get it in.
I think about the grill about it. We hit it tomorrow, so
Feature, goddamn.
But I put in the truck.
All that shit.
Got a bunch of kids and shit. Oh yeah, we right here. Hey, do what I'm saying. We got Black Project just dropped.
Yeah, every last minute. You'll get there right now.
For shit show.
And that's a mixtape that ain't the album.
What mixtape?
You know what I'm saying? I'm finna drop Free Black.
Now that is a work of art.
Yeah. I'm finna drop Free Black. We need to drop D Black and D Brown. We still ain't did that yet.
Yeah, but D Black and D
talking
Brown.
about retiring.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, shout out Bo Boy, goddamn my nigga Jesus. Goddamn Spider. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Yoshi. Yeah. Lil Tyler. You know what I'm saying? Sid.
For sure. From the west to the east, to the country, to the north, you feel me? ENT business, whole bunch of player made shit.
Yeah.
It's little, but it's real. We don't even play like that. Shout out to Ross. Salute to Ross. Salute to Dale. ENT business 4605.
Shout out folks 28.
Come get broke.
Shout out folks 28.
Shout out to folks.
Y'all gonna stop talking down on the folk.
Man, the folk, what's happening?
The folk was at the club with the love. I'm at home. When I'm at home, every club I go to, I'm gonna walk in. They gonna shake my hand. They gonna, do their job. Do your job. I'm not bigger than the program. Do your job. They gonna shake my hand and push me on
You
too.
took your shot out already? Salute, Free B Mac.
So
I want to make an honorable mention.
for sure.
When we was talking about I know I had corrected D Black and was like, no, just 3, but D Black had ran off about like 5 more, 6 more motherfuckers. Yeah. So I at least got to get one more little honorable mention.
Yeah.
On the people that we were signed to 3 honorable mention for Arkansas Bo, because he definitely would be one I was signed to.
Man, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I had to add that.
See, and that's the thing. Like this tape that I want to do, my new one. I got to definitely finish that one with 6. Got to get you on that whole up. That whole, I'm gonna show you before we get up out of here.
I'm with it.
And then Bo been another one that's super consistent. And I can stand it. Like, I'm a guy to listen to what I know. Music is more than words. It's seances. Music is more than words. You know what I mean? And I can't. That's why a lot of shit I don't be getting to. I don't knock and salute them guys. I just be at a different point in my life. You ain't even talking to me about killing 700 people every day, and you ain't never did nothing. Never went
I don't give a fuck if you did.
I'm not gonna feed my spirit that shit. Plus, I was raised differently.
Facts.
The dirt I did, I'm not gonna tell on me. I feel like you're telling on you, so it go against everything I grew
What's
up
so
with.
crazy? Me and my guy were talking about this the other day. I said, bro, I come from an era where when we had our pistol on them, we didn't want you to know it. These niggas be having their pistol on them. They could be way out here.
They can't even put their clothes
on. They
on.
be wanting you to see it. Like, we didn't even want you to know.
And I get it. It's funky for y'all. I get it.
Yeah, I understand it's different.
It's a different age, different era, so I don't knock them. I just realized everything not for me.
Yeah, it's just different.
Like, when I be talking to my son 22, my oldest boy, Baby Joe, shut up. But, like, when I be hearing the young boys and the drill shit, and I just be like, I be trying to put them on the shit that I'm on, because the niggas I grew up on talking about get some money. That's what matters.
It's a way when young niggas rapping about money.
It is, and they didn't. And them all them niggas that came to somebody get some money. Look where they career. Look at their trajectory. Them niggas is
one
popping.
thing I did learn
Now,
from
for
the young
real.
niggas, and I learned this on the show from a young nigga. Nigga said if you ask them live, they really can't tell you no. So watch this. So can I get a deep black track with a deep black hook and a verse?
And a verse.
Yeah, you thought you was out of there. Oh, you sat back like you was.
You were talking about deep black.
We talking about y'all. You sat back and was kicking your feet up. It was cackling.
I thought we were talking about deep
No,
black.
I just started with him first. I started with him first.
Okay.
Yeah, but I need, and on that same track though, I need a verse from you too.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna put a verse on it, and I want it for my album, and we can use it for whatever.
Definitely.
Which album?
This last album that I'm gonna do. Not even the mixtape. This last album.
If I do it, it gotta go on the one after that. The album after that.
Didn't go on the mixtape.
So you want it on the mixtape?
No, I'm going on the album after the
I ain't doing number two.
He
I ain't doing number two.
He got to finagle you into another tape.
Look, I ain't doing number two. I'm just like I added the mixtape.
Now watch this. Now this is how I respond to that because I know
before you even start, I got a verse for you anyway.
He pulled my coattail. Yes, he got it. That's on the way. D Black, D Brown,
Yeah.
EW, the King.
Talk to me.
We can't do the song. He on here too. We can't do the song if Sosa don't shoot the video. We're gonna make all the sense in the world.
We can make all the sense in the world. I'm cool with that.
All right.
It's
a done deal. That'd be my thing.
And see, I know, and the reason I said that, because see, I am old nigga.
For sure.
And I know bro gonna bring that. I need one of them. I need a single. I need a up tempo.
I want to get ratchet.
He like that.
I'm sorry. Hey, look, let me say that too.
Ratchet.
Let me say that too, because a lot of people was, man, it's some shit going on. I'll tell y'all about off camera. But I like making wretched music, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm smart as fuck. On my mama, I'm smarter than you.
I know it.
And I know it. You know what I'm saying? But I like making wretched music, bro. So, like, when niggas be saying, like, bro, why your shit always get played? Because I'm making shit for the club. Like,
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a club guy.
You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's what I want. And see, that's what I lack, too, because I'm a storyteller.
Bingo. That's what I lack. That's what, when the Perfect Storm happened and we came together, bro, them years I missed, because I grew up in on that concrete slab, so a lot of the playing and a lot of the joking and fun shit, I was out of tune with it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna be like that with my brothers. So when we link and they having fun, I'm comfortable. We can have some fun. He like, Tay, I need a verse on this. Yeah. I could get in the moment. So when we kicked it and shit, because everybody don't get to see me in that light.
Yeah.
He mean or no, bitch, I'm for real. It's just that shit. I don't be for real.
See, I get the storytelling. And in me, I be like, bro, I don't want to fucking tell a story all the time. No. Sometimes I want to pop my shit. Sometimes I want to be in the club. Sometimes I want to.
They took me.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to tell a story. I mean, even when I'm in the club and I'm popping my shit, I'm gonna still tell a story. But right. I halfway damn near got the Scarface. I'm just the storyteller. I mean, that's cool. That's
looking at it because I'm a Scarface fan, but looking at the.
I gotta take my own advice now. It's like what I tell him, bro. That's an accolade. That's an accolade. I take that, but like he just said, sometimes I won't get ratchet.
It's crazy.
It's the only way to
correlate. Because you the Arkansas Scarface.
Sometimes I won't get ratchet though. Shit, sometimes I want to be the Arkansas Webby or the Arkansas Boosie or even a guy on the club track. Not on the club track, he be going off. That bitch be going off on the club track.
Well, simple and effective.
Just simple and effective.
But you know I'm here and I'm popping this shit for real. I'm living like this.
Facts.
I'm living like this.
No, fact.
I walk in, I'm not standing in no line, get the fuck out of my way, give me to my section, get my bottles on the way.
I'm going to tell you this right here. One thing for sure, two things for certain. If I stand in the line, I'm still getting in free and I still got a table.
Yeah.
Sometimes I got to stand in the line.
Sometimes you
and that's cool.
You gotta
There's no problem. But majority of the time, in my city, from Ashton to downtown Where else we got a club at? That ain't no ass shut downtown. Cause I'm walking through the door
For
from
sure.
GG's to the phone.
Man, what did you talking about?
It was a bar too. I'm walking through the door from GG's to the phone.
And they got to go on the club track.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
Even if right when he dropped the beat, if a nigga just say that, I'm walking through the door from GG's
and
to the
on
phone.
camera, they know I ain't lying.
Yeah.
And it ain't no secret, and they ain't hiding it.
So now I feel good because I aspired to be where y'all was at it.
And that's
That's
what
my
the fuck
life.
we do.
I ain't waiting on no line, dog.
Come on, man.
I ain't nobody special, but Dante face, bald and all. This young nigga here, I'm good everywhere.
I walk up to the
And we gonna walk up there. They gonna.
Like I walk
How
up
many
to
with
the,
y'all?
I walk up to the phone like this right here. What's up, Bryce? What's up? Somebody there.
Yeah, for sure. Uncle
Mr.
G,
G.
for shit show.
Yeah, he Mr. G to me because that pops. See, Uncle G to y'all, but what's that enough? See, I met Bryce in the penitentiary before they owned the club.
Right.
So then I let him. I go, oh no, we're at 12. I come through. I don't through Jesus. I don't through Taboo. Same person. Jesus.
I swear.
don't through GG. We'll at the door. And meet you.
Come on now.
What's happening, players? Everybody good? Everybody good. Going on through the door. Mr. Herbert's, whoever at the door. Sometimes I have complications at Mr. Herbert's. I get to the door. Sometimes the promoter don't know who I'm is, and that's cool. Go get Mr. Herbert.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you at the door 8 times out of 10, the promoter gonna know who I'm is. Go get who paid you.
Yeah.
Is this so?
And I'm on through the door.
But the crazy part, no, I don't want to feel like it's no dig on there.
Ooh. Only problem, I'm gonna say my problem. I'm gonna say mine. So because it's coffee break, we just be talking shit, especially when we get the shots in. We don't care. It's not a diss or a beef or nothing, but it's a fact.
Shout out my little brother.
The only club that I have to pay for is Cafe Obama, and I feel some kind of way because they're my cousin.
Them my
Nigel.
That's my cousin.
That's my, hey, and that my guy. Like say,
Nigel. I'm like,
Nigel.
They're my cousin. I feel some type of way because that's the only club that I actually have to pay for to get in.
But that's just really a statement, though. If them your cousins, they just saying family, fuck with them.
But I'm about it. I'm what I drink.
So
I'm buying cigars. I don't even smoke cigars.
I don't even smoke cigars.
Let me support. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
But then
I feel some type of
aesthetic too, though.
It's the ego and the pride. I told you this earlier.
In the grand scheme of business, it might not be Nigel Paul. It might be.
It's not.
It's Nigel Paul.
It's because that's my cousin. I know he running shit. That's my cousin. And I know it ain't nothing personal. Let me say that too. Let me say that too, because I'm just talking shit. Let me say that too.
I'm glad to see him.
It definitely ain't nothing personal.
Everything you doing.
It's definitely business.
He knew me when I was a kid too.
But in the same token, what I tell you, I got some pride and ego problems. So my pride and ego be like, damn, cuz I don't pay nowhere else.
This what I had to
explain. I pay and I go on in.
This what I had to explain to my woman sister, because this life that we chasing, this dream we aspire, 1 being a street nigga, 2 being self-made, 3 being a musician. All 3 of them things is demanding. All them things demanding.
I learned you can't do all of them. I don't know if you learned that yet. I ain't saying you haven't or you have.
I have, and I guess that's probably why I slacked on the music, because I'm still, unfortunately, regardless. And it's not in the same capacity it was.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing for sale.
Yeah.
Throw your shot up.
Got to.
I ain't got nothing for sale. 6 and 8 and 10s or 4.
Got to. But you still.
I'm still in the trenches. That's how I take care of mine.
You know that question y'all asked me when it was, I asked all the questions then. Black turned around and asked me, so what's yours? And I was like, well, my pride and my ego, because I could have had this situation. It was that too.
You want to get out the street.
I want to get out the street.
But
I'm winning.
Yeah.
The crazy part about it.
Winning, Black.
You win on
I want to say the crazy part about it. That's another thing that I seen when
I wasn't ready to do both.
Dealing with a lot of folk hand in hand.
Can't do both, period.
Dealing with a lot of folk hand in hand, like, I'm a gambler by trade. That's how I'm a hustling motherfucker, but gambling always level me up. That was my win. And that's what I do. So I run whatever. When I got in that game and realized, man, all of them niggas still, a lot of them niggas is street niggas. They come from these type of, so none of this shit is foreign to them. Some of them niggas is weirdo. Some of them niggas is put on a good script. They fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
But if I could take, if I just sat this shit down for a second and took this music serious and got us in them rooms, I could take this same hustle to a multi-million-dollar corporation because these niggas will give it away.
But get what? You know, you'll win, goddamn me, 5, 10,000, 20,000 a night if you got that me open the nice game.
Man, look at him.
You could be at the studio writing a song. That's why I say you can't do both. That's why a lot of them niggas got that when they do get on and they get the money, if they wasn't a street nigga, or even if they is a street nigga and they still try to do both, where they be? When you get a deal and if you're a real street nigga and you get the deal, nigga, you're an artist now. You're not a street nigga no more.
Right.
Rap.
This is a job.
Rap. Go to work.
But if them
cut the streets out.
If them
folk, I'm saying this. I couldn't do it, right. but you supposed to. You're not exclusive in that. You feel me? Like, cause
you supposed unless them folks come with the right dollar amount.
I don't give. Look, see, that's the excuse. Cause I'm with it too. You feel me? I said the same shit.
Right. That's why you ain't take the 50.
But fuck that.
Take it.
If you
and
got
quit.
Boy,
take it.
If you got the lane. See, right now, the little 500,000, I can't live off this, so I can't quit my job.
Right.
But at the time, if you would have just accepted what a motherfucker was trying to give you instead of focused on, you could have lived off what a motherfucker was trying to give you.
Yeah.
So you can't do both of them. See, a motherfucker be trying to, man, I told you 150 for the verse. This nigga here, he want a break. So it's a drought. I'm selling weed. I'm on 12.50. Everybody know I was high in the drought. What nigga gonna do? 150, 12.50.
Shit, yeah.
How long you say you need it?
But see, I ain't gonna lie.
I make it. If not, baby, we're gonna do another thing. I'm going over here.
But what a nigga supposed to have did was
go get the security.
Well, fuck that 12.50. Let me line up enough verses and shows that equal 12.50.
Yeah.
Because at that time we could have.
At that time we could have. We didn't understand. We
definitely didn't understand. He said he made that a point too.
Shout out to my nigga Kia Shine because he coined that term rap hustle. We didn't understand rap hustle.
We didn't.
And my guy, he reached out to me when I was in the penitentiary.
We did. And salute to Kia Shine. I know him from Memphis. I fuck with Kia Shine too. He getting royalties right now off of Drake.
Off of Drake. Motherfucker be laughing. And he got into his acting bag. I'm seeing him on BMF.
I done seen him.
He was on BMF in the diner eating. I said, damn, that go Kia. I didn't hit his line like, bitch, I seen you on TV.
I seen him too. And see, a lot of motherfuckers don't even know Kia.
For real. He don't care though.
Because he told me, he like what I just was talking about. Made it, bitch, I done made it. I'm on TV shows. I don't give a damn if you don't know me. I'm getting points and revenues off Grammys, off Drake. You don't have to know me.
I got Superfly.
Everybody in Memphis, in Tennessee, excuse me. Everybody in Tennessee definitely know.
They know it.
Outside of Tennessee.
They don't even look at just everybody outside of Tennessee to be all the way funky. They don't see Gotti without seeing him.
See, I ain't
because the initial I&E.
I know he was there.
The initial I&E that Gotti had, he was partnered with Kia.
See, I didn't know that,
Dirty
but I
South
knew he was
and all
around.
That, Lil Jon and all that. That first Life album, that Gotti dropped the double disc where he took him to Ridgecrest and shit.
See, I just knew
Kia
he was
Shine
around.
was the executive producer. He was the CEO.
Okay.
Yeah, he took Gotti the cash money.
See, that's hard. See, I ain't know that.
He took Gotti the cash money.
I just always knew Kia Shine was real heavy.
He was a hustler
motherfucker in an independent lane in Memphis, in Tennessee.
He really coined. Like I say, he coined that term rap hustle.
And see, a lot of motherfuckers don't know he getting points and got a Grammy off Drake.
Off Drake, for sure. Best I ever had. The one that really taught y'all about.
He wrote that.
Wrote it.
They don't know that.
And produced it.
A lot of people don't know that.
But the person that got the production credit sampled Kia Shine's original production. But he's still a co-producer.
Okay. So I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought he actually produced it.
No. He had produced a version of it.
Okay.
Dude that got the production credits sampled it.
So basically, he made a version. He went to another motherfucker that probably was a bigger name. Copied what he did. And that's how he ended up getting it. I never knew how he got it. I thought he actually wrote.
I mean, he wrote some, but
Okay.
he definitely
on the
produced
production
original.
part. Okay.
You know, that was his thing. He played both sides. He played both sides of the writing and the production.
But even just
But then
being as an
they
independent
won't even listen
artist,
to his music.
doing that shit, and he probably don't care because he getting paid.
Fuck that shit.
Another independent artist that's been on the Forbes list, Tech 9.
Tech, already, you come on now. When we talk about this shit here, anybody that's an independent artist, if you don't aspire to be in tech a warehouse with a sound stage, a warehouse with a studio, a sound stage, you can do a live show at his establishment.
It is an establishment. No, facts.
Yeah, made the Forbes list 5 years in a row.
Independent. You gotta add the independent when you say made the Forbes list.
And on that third year, I was gonna put, I'm gonna read, I'm gonna study. I'm a student of life.
Come on.
But on that third year is the same year that Wayne had that album.
Which one?
That when he came first home from prison, that Carter 3. And he had that same beat.
The Carter 3 or the Carter?
Was it Carter 3 when he first home from prison?
The only album that went platinum was the Carter 3.
But you know, he had 3 interludes. Each interlude had artists that he liked.
Now, Tech 9 was on one of them.
Tech 9 was on one of them. One of them had Andre 3000, Bun B. One of them had Tech 9.
Oh, no, I think that's Carter 4.
That's Carter 4. It's Carter 4.
He probably definitely went platinum on
one of them had
but his first platinum was that Lollipop shit. Whatever Carter.
That's Carter 3.
That's when he first went platinum as a solo artist. Not saying
with Nightmares at the Bottom.
Not saying he didn't have any platinum plaques because he went platinum on a lot of other people's singles.
Right.
But his, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm a little drunk too now at this point, but if I'm not mistaken, his first platinum plaque.
I got to my favorite shit.
Yeah, I'm definitely drunk.
But
his very own because it was with Static. What is
Static
Major?
Rest in peace to him.
It was that was his first. Lollipop was his first platinum plaque. Now he's been on multiple numerous platinum.
I mean, but you know, Wayne, that was just like, you know, even like I said, I correlated a lot of shit to home. I was the youngest in the Wicked Boys, and the Wicked Boys then it's never gonna go. It's gonna live forever. My brothers, but they prepared Wayne for that, just like Brendan prepared me to take the torch to sustain. You see what I'm saying? Like him coming up under that, because Juvenile and BG really is the backbone of Cash Money. If we
Juvenile was the first platinum artist
for sure. And if a motherfucker don't give him his accolades, it's not no Cash Money without Juvenile.
Facts.
But they groomed Wayne because they seen at 14 what he was gonna be. So they was grooming him, preparing him, because at one point you're gonna have to take that torch and run with it.
Hot Boys actually was BG and Wayne.
Right.
As a group.
Right.
Just them two.
And then he went and got Juve.
No, matter of fact, I'm lying. They was the BGs.
They was the BGs. Yeah. They wasn't the Hot Boys. They was the BGs.
They was the BGs. Fact.
Right.
Yeah. That's
what y'all think about the Carter 6.
It's garbage.
This is what I'm gonna say.
I don't give a damn about the growth shit y'all finna holler about.
I'm not finna holler about no growth. I'm not.
No.
I'm gonna say, I know, because
and I'm a fan.
Wayne, one of my favorites, but Wayne lost me a long time ago.
Facts. Like
my nigga Tip say, a lot of these rappers ain't real life, just get high and say whatever the fuck they feel like. Wayne hit that bag with me a long time ago, but I can't, he always gonna give something because he's Wayne and you too dope to not be, but his production is so fucking dated. And that's spoken by somebody who my production probably dated. That's why I tell you, send me some beats.
Okay. Look, I had to put it in context what you were saying, dated. So you said his production is old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're
still fucking
stuck.
right.
He's still stuck. Where them songs might have been,
I'm gonna tell you,
the lyrics might have been super dope with the right production, but he picking the shit he like, and the shit he like still 2014.
I feel like this old shit.
The shit he like still 2014.
Like them songs was old.
Yeah,
I do too.
I feel like that's old shit. I feel like some of them was new, and some of the newer ones were probably the more of the ones that we probably halfway liked or whatever. But I was telling Six and them on the last coffee break. I was telling 6 a.m. on the last coffee break. And that's what I was scared of about coming out and making another album. Coming out and sounding like Wayne at this point.
You can't do that with the right people around.
Well, I mean, just hear me out. Just hear me out. Wayne is a GOAT, and I'm a fan of Wayne. Wayne is a GOAT, legend. Everything that man has accomplished, even just under the circumstances to where his whole label left and he was getting fucked by the CEO and still stayed with the CEO after the team left and with the label on his back. And when everybody left, Lil Wayne wasn't Lil Wayne. He was still a favorite. We still liked Lil Wayne when everybody left or whatever, but he wasn't Lil Wayne.
Right.
When he became Lil Wayne, we was still like, damn, that bitch, that little nigga got that me. And we rocking with him to come to, bro. I've seen Lil Wayne do a rock and roll album, a couple of them, and they was stupid. Now, I've never thought Lil Wayne rapped with substance. Let me get that part. He don't never have no substance. My opinion. I ain't saying this right. I ain't saying this wrong. I'm just saying to me, my opinion, he's never rapped with substance. But his rapping ability, his style, and his skill has always been appealing, entertaining, and it's always been good. That bitch is lyrical. He's entertaining. When he rap, you go. He's more of an entertaining Luda to me. Luda got the punchlines and the entertainment shit. Lil Wayne got the punchlines, entertainment, and he gonna try to put the street shit in it, and he gonna, you know what I'm saying, he smoke weed, so it's gonna be more entertaining, you know, to me as a weed smoker. You know what I'm saying? So, but this album, and I seen a lot of people say growth and this and that. He's never had no substance. There's nothing to grow from. He's always just been a lyrical motherfucker. He just run off. It just
so he slick in the box. He got to stay that way in order to be liked.
This shit here, man.
But I don't know. I feel like if you would have replaced the beats, I would have liked the album.
I definitely didn't like none of the beats. Even the ones I liked, I didn't like the beats
that I thought was clever. Like, damn, he'd sample. I still didn't like the beats. Like,
and see, you're a producer too, so that's a different. Yeah, I definitely want to hear your aspect though, because you're a whole producer. That's what I think was wrong with the album.
Yeah, that's it. He's still rapping how Wayne rap. It's just the beats ain't appealing. So using the wrong kicks and
that's my
snare combination and shit.
That's my cheat code.
Beats.
Man,
I got a producer. Cause see, that's why I say it sounded dated to me. Cause see, I drop shit and I kick shit and Black would be like, bitch, that shit's so hard, but that beat there.
They got it too. Excuse me, Free John got it.
I ain't gonna lie, I really don't. And I'm not finna hold my tongue about no beat. I don't care where I hear it, how I hear it. Like, cause that's really what I love doing. These niggas be forcing me to rap for real. I'm just keeping it real.
He'd rather play the boards.
But you're good.
I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But I just always knew it was more money with beats. I want the money.
Matter of fact, I'm glad we're on rapping. Style preference. You know, a lot of people say you might rap like you from Detroit.
For me? Yeah. How? Nah, look.
And I'm saying that because I think that as well.
That I rap like I'm from Detroit?
Yeah, I think that you have a more Detroit style. But saying that to say that we don't have a style. So
not that too. That's a good point.
So that's why I said me too.
But look though, check this out.
You get it first?
Huh?
You get it first?
I got it.
Yeah, cause I asked him first. You can't always.
No,
let me ask him first. I know you the manager.
And we didn't did this conversation. We didn't did this one.
And this is not a bias. This is just a
for sure. And
podcast question.
Nah, I just be feeling like people haven't listened
to the body of work.
Because that Detroit shit, that was an idea from bro. Because he heard that I could do it. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to keep it all the way funky. I wasn't the original. You know what I'm saying? I was working with the original. And then it was told to me, no, you going to do it. I'm like, all right, cool. I did it.
On the label.
Because I could. That's not I can do I think my thing is that I can do anything. It ain't nothing like, if I wanted to rap like a Big Hawk.
I believe that.
I could do that. And I
believe that.
You know, old school me, I'm gonna say, I don't think a nigga fucking with me.
You know what I'm saying? Now that you supposed to say.
And I remember you told me that the last time.
Facts, you supposed to say
that. At Pharaoh's, he had just came off the stage. He was like, nigga, I seen that shit you said, nigga, but you supposed to feel like that.
Say that.
Nigga,
you supposed to. I ain't gonna never not tell you the truth.
But I rap I sing. Like, bro, them niggas, this shit is a layered. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This ain't just, that's just one layer. That's one piece. That's why they like me. because you can't really tell what I'm finna do, bro. Like,
because I debated you're not rapping like that.
Bro, I got so many different styles.
Now, and I'm saying what the people saying, what I also felt like at one point in time.
This is what I'm gonna tell you with that, because we know it a lot. That's when the people got wind of who he was.
Exactly.
Because if they were beginning, that was their beginning from him.
Because the beginning I rapped like 3, so
that was their beginning to Black. Because everybody wasn't aware at first. That double disc that we dropped at first. When I say two, 1, we got one. It's a Detroit type beat.
Yeah. No,
but we still didn't rap in Detroit style, but it was a Detroit type beat, and that's me and him on that song.
Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate, not to cut you off. I'm sorry. So I had found out that it was, I guess it was a Detroit rapper that we may have thought was a Detroit rapper, but he was originally from Arkansas.
You talking about Real?
I don't know.
He from Flint.
I can't remember the name.
He from his people from Pine Bluff. Well, he actually lived in Pine Bluff at one point.
That makes some sense.
So at the same time, maybe that's not a Detroit.
No, that style that they rap it. First off, Real from Flint. Detroit and Flint, 2 different things. They don't like.
Yeah, they don't even like each other.
And then the whole fast rapping like that. That's the Bay. That's not East. That's the Bay.
Because that's.
Because it's not the rapping fast, it's the cadence and the offbeatness.
The offbeat. But think about the old Sick With It. Think about be legit a little more southern.
It's more of the cadence than the offbeatness, because Silk the Shocker rapped offbeat.
His offbeat
40 rap. Forty didn't really rap offbeat. He fit a lot of shit.
40 just fit a lot of shit in, right?
Yeah, I had to correct
40
that.
But 40,
it's more of the cadence. And, I mean, it's with the offbeat shit, but it's more of the cadence. But if this nigga here really comes from Arkansas,
Mac Dre.
It's really not, Mac Dre was the theater.
Rex Smith said
I think y'all thinking of it. Y'all still thinking of it as the rappers.
No, not me. I don't. At one point I did, but see, I heard other shit from you now. So
when we look at the comparison, like how I just said, that's the Bay. Y'all named all the rappers and then named none of the producers. It ain't the rap style that's coming from the Bay. It's the beat and production style that came from the Bay. All them fast tempo ass beats make you rap like that.
I'm gonna tell you somewhere down here that sound just like it, but they'll never compare them because they ain't really got a big stage. Kansas City.
Kansas Kentucky.
Kansas City is
Tech 9. I'm saying nothing like that.
Tech 9 is a different animal. We're not even gonna put
that's
the Kansas City culture is the Bay Area culture. That's what Mac died in.
Mac Dre?
Because Kansas City Kansas City is damn near the southern area.
I don't even know no other Kansas. I don't even know no other Missouri.
If you look them up and check them out, like Thiz Nation, them boys live off the Bay.
They come from the Bay to the Kansas City. So they Thiz in the Kansas. Okay. They
live through that.
I'm gonna have to check that out.
The same way that we had some
Mac Dre or E40. Not to cut you off.
E40 for me. 40 water.
I had to see. All right.
40 water.
They had their little situation, didn't they? Didn't they have a situation? Or they thought.
They thought, but it never will be when you're dealing with a real OG. Mac Dre the OG, but Earl is a life OG.
Yeah.
And that's why he's still 55 years old and relevant.
And see, I come from E40 being the OG. Who is that?
I'm looking for a restaurant. I think I'm in the wrong place.
What restaurant you looking for, girl?
Voice.
No, this is the coffee break. All right. Last time that happened, we had some helpers coming in. It was some bullshit. Not no bullshit like that we can't handle. But it was some bullshit. We had it on camera and everything. I already see. You got 10. I'm very observant. That nigga didn't waste no time. What? That nigga got up and got
and that's the reason why I be advocating so much to get my guys away from me. Because, like I said, the way the town raised us, bro, for real.
You got 10, man.
But everywhere we go, man, them folks take to us because I know suckers that move from here to different cities and flourish because what you learn in this motherfucker here will take you to the top of the world with the right opportunity.
And they don't know you though.
I know niggas that was clowns here.
Want to be.
They in Dallas and Houston and they
ballin'.
The man.
Facts.
But all the game they got, the chastising, and the shirt pulling they got down. If this motherfucker, it propelled them when an opportunity came, they mashed.
That's real.
They mashed.
So we supposed to have been up out of here in a goddamn way. I done got on goddamn me D Black type of time. Now that bitch, what the fuck made the bitch come to this though? Hey, look, cover break in the motherfucking mix. Hey, we got my goddamn me guy tell you this motherfucker player made in this bitch. You hear me? And we gonna goddamn me have another specific. Y'all hear me? I know I'm drunk, but y'all heard me say specific episode for my guy D Black, man. We're gonna have him in his own personal episode, man. We're gonna get down and get to the nitty gritty about the music and the industry, about the shit that we don't know about that he actually seen and experienced. You know what I'm saying? Because behind them scenes with this shit, man, wow. See, I just had a distribution deal, so having a record deal, I can imagine. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all even heard I got there, so not dealing with DSR, because they always been 100 and salute to goddamn me Lopez and Paco. You know what I'm saying? We are and Tuck and Tom and Fat B and goddamn me Lil Ronnie. We always been goddamn me all the way 100. But I've had other record deals with other motherfuckers independently type of time with, you know, that involve money and shit too. So I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put y'all on blast one time. We cool now, but I got to put you on blast.
We keep it all the way real. This coffee break,
hey,
man.
this the coffee break, man. But salute, man. When bro come, we gonna talk about it, man. I ain't gonna just let him talk about it. I'm gonna talk about mine too. Everybody ask each other next episode.
Tell you, we gotta go to the drawing board, figure out exactly what we gonna say.
Hey, man. Matter of fact,
he got a dope intro, and then we gonna play.
Tell them what. Oh yeah, cause I got a whole new. Y'all finna see. Anyway, tell them where they can find your music and everywhere they can find you.
How D Black do that everywhere. How D Black DODAT. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about every platform you can think of. Probably your mama phone, everything. Like I'm everywhere.
He tough.
Like the air.
He tough.
You know what I'm saying?
He tough.
I ain't gonna be square with you.
That's what Big Bro used to say. Bitch, I'm everywhere like the air.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, me a half one. You been pouring strong shots.
Man, we ain't playing. No flake jaking and pump fake.
No, we don't never pump fake.
We all the way straight.
I said pour me a half. You still pour me a whole.
Yeah, shit happens.
And I'ma still take it. That's shit. Salute. Hey,
salute.
Free B-Mac. That's what B-Mac used to say. Bitch, I'm everywhere like the air.
Like the air.
For real, I know that nigga got a old soul.
Come on, man. Dante Brown. Facebook.
Real shit.
Official PM Tay on Instagram.
Yes,
Dante Brown on all platforms. Cut the
PM Nation. That was a question I meant to ask you before we got in depth about everything else. So I got to ask you that before we go. PM Nation. What does PM stand for?
Player Made Nation.
I figured that.
Player Made was the brainchild. Started in school. It was me and my brothers and them, and then we turned it to a business in 06. And I went to the penitentiary and I came home. The young niggas had coined Player Made too, but that's my baby. So we just put the nation. Do y'all thing, ain't no knock to it. Have y'all fun. I know what it meant to me.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run with it, but we just put the nation on there and re-LLC'd it and got all the business square, you know what I mean? ENT business, Player Made Nation Entertainment,
so
baby.
cool,
ENT
I'm in that
business.
same process. I'm trying to get all my business and situation renewed, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I've been so retired that I ain't been.
This retirement shit get but
you know, CD baby might send a check every 10 years.
Man,
I guess.
Baby. So we got a lot of the game that I got
Uncle
from Dirt.
stole one of them motherfuckers. Dirty bastard.
Yeah. When I got out, when I got out of scene,
I ain't got one.
I got a whole. I had dropped 4 tapes while I was in prison. I got out and seen that it's a nigga with the, because I originally was called TGC, the Golden Child.
Yeah.
On my first moniker.
This nigga here, so not to cut y'all. This nigga here still worried about the dog.
It's over with now.
Oh, okay. I just seen him look at that motherfucker 2 more times.
I ain't gonna stop looking. It's over with now.
That's why I said this nigga here still. Let's get on about it. I don't want nobody to be nervous and none of that shit like that, because I don't want to be nervous either. Hey, salute, coffee breaking them motherfucker. Y'all already know to catch me at Earl Westbrook everywhere. I got them. We got the Coffee Break website coming up. I got the Trapper of the Year website coming up. I got them, and this in the next few little days where y'all will be able to come nominate yourself for the nominations, and we finna move forward. Y'all will be able to see the date, vendor packages, sponsor packages, ticket sales on their motherfucking table, VIPs, all of that. One thing for sure before we go. When we do this Trap of the Year Awards, man, put your pride and ego to the side.
For sure.
go at the least, at the minimum,
So
nominate yourself on the nominations, and then let people know that you are nominated. If you don't nominate yourself, if your fan base is not big enough for other people to nominate you, at least go nominate yourself. So nominate yourself and then let people know that you are nominated. So once you do that, that lets everybody know, that lets your fan base know that, hey, he's nominated for an award. Let me go cast my nomination. Once again, we might go 5 this year, and it's just something I'm doing on the spot right now. I ain't talked to none of my people or nothing. We usually do 4, but we might go 5 this year since it's 2025. It kind of makes sense to me. I'm going to run it past my people that ain't quoted in stone, but kind of usually what I say kind of be. So we might do 5. So the 5 people with the most nominations, they go to the category. So if you make it to the category, you see you on the category, all you got to do is, man, hey, look, I just got them. He made the category. Go vote for me. Woo. All the click this and this and that, all that's out the window. Fuck all that. This is an award show. We've given awards to people we don't even fuck with just because the people voted for them. We didn't hate, didn't do nothing. We gave you the award that you were supposed to get. So we need y'all in return to do the same thing. Even if y'all don't like us, support the award show that is given to the state.
We appreciate you. We won Label of the Year last year. Player Made Nation. We appreciate you.
See what I'm saying?
And it was a shock to me. I was ecstatic being nominated.
And I don't know if y'all, y'all kind of got a fan base, so I don't know if y'all went and nominated yourself when you seen the nominations, or if just your fan base nominated and then y'all went and told motherfucker, hey, come nominate us.
I know I didn't nominate us, and I know bro did. If one of the other brothers did, cool. But once we got it there, we put that word out, and when it came through that we won and I was there for, like, I was taken aback. I really ain't never won this and a loss for words. I got something to say about everything. If you look at it for real, no bullshit. I don't care. I got the gift of gab game that'll make a couple want to blow me. You hear me?
That's why I say talking to you.
I got something to say. I got the gift of gab game that'll make a couple want to blow me. You hear me? I got something to say.
Talk to me.
But if you look at that video when we won that award, I had to take a step back for myself and just, because I'm looking at, I see Dirt, I see Joker, I see you, and I know the work these guys putting in because these are my counterparts. These are my peers, and I support these brothers. So I felt so blessed to even win, that to even be nominated, let alone win.
That's why I tell them motherfuckers, at least nominate yourself, because you never really know how big your fan base is.
Right. And that was a slap in the face, like, say, you're doing something right. Well, get on there, you're doing something right. Because these folks watching, they got to be watching.
God, we don't do nothing but count the rules. We sit back and one more player, man. That's all we do. Let's see. I thought I said you done killing them.
Probably would. My shit be so slow, man. That's why I keep going out and coming back in because I'm so behind on the comments compared to he. I was watching he like, damn, I ain't got.
Look, my guy said the boy said trophy line coming.
Hey,
they out of everywhere. Fayetteville, Bentonville, Chicago, Dallas. They see that what's so real. Cause I know that my guy label and what's so real and make me feel like honored. And I know a motherfucker might feel honored when they nominated or win or even in the nominations or even in the category to win. But what make me feel so good when the other states fuck with it.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Because I'm doing it for my state, in my city, in my state, and surrounding areas. But when the surrounding areas also actually tap in.
Yeah. And it's a lot of that. We don't realize how much we shoot ourselves in the foot. Because tomorrow night, tune into the Real Underground. Every Tuesday when I'm watching that motherfucker, if you realize how many folks that's chiming in and listening and voting from elsewhere, it don't be us. It ain't the folks down the street that I know.
It
be elsewhere.
It's a nigga that actually listen to you, that don't know you. That listen to the song and liked it.
5 fire emojis. Like, come on, man. I'm fucking with that.
Look, I'm like you this time. I'm a pull one. Gonna be our last one. Cause I think I'm dropping now at that point.
This nigga here.
It's what we do now.
I ain't even do that. We're gonna get these folks at the hospital here.
I put my, I fucked up. I ain't even put me a half on neither.
Half. We don't half-ass nothing.
We don't.
We don't half-ass nothing. It was a coffee break. It was a pleasure to be
Hey,
here.
man, I appreciate y'all.
Man, it was
Hey,
a
hold up.
pleasure.
Like, hey, one thing for sure, two things for sure. Bro supposed to been here. It was I be drunk. See, usually when I see bro, I be drunk and hot in the club. And I be like, hey, bro, come to the show Monday. And woo. And I know I already have a fucking guest, but I've been wanting him actually to be on this motherfucking show to where I be so drunk, I be like, I don't give a damn who I got going on, come on. And then when I sober up, I be like, damn, I got Buddy. Or damn, I got Buddy. Let me let bro know. And then I feel bad when I hit him because but it be the liquor and the whoop. And bro so real, he be understanding. So he be like, bro, it ain't nothing, just let me know. And so I was able to let him know, and I was able to come through.
Made it happen, man.
We in the mix.
We made it happen. Arkansas stand up.
Man, for real.
Lil man, Finny, man.
Hey,
MBG.
man.
Tap in, man. A lot of shit going for the state, a lot of movement. Support. You ain't even gotta like a nigga, man. Just like it for the folks outside to fuck with it.
Shout out my nigga
shout out Kush too,
Southwest
man.
Kush for sure.
Facts.
Land show was a dope one.
Hey, nephew came through it.
607 Kush. And that's bro for real.
Yeah,
no
Kush came through and dropped some gems too, because we us as older guys, man, we be missing like damn, what we doing wrong or what we need to do or whatever with the whoop, and Kush kind of put a little light on.
It always work when it's a real one. Like the same way we was beating the concrete down. I know the young ones is really beating the concrete down. It's not just on the rah. They beating the concrete down.
Yeah.
So we talk the same language. Whether we talking money, music, bowls, whatever, we talking the same language. You feel me? Friend. So when he say something, my ears is open when you say something, because I know you ain't just saying anything. I know you beating these concrete the same way I did.
Facts.
So
that's why I'm in tune with y'all, because I know y'all. When I was actually out here with the music shit and doing, I see that. I see y'all doing the same type of time. You know what I'm saying? Even as an adult with responsibilities and doing this and that, I still see y'all beating the ground with the music shit and what, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I had told him, yeah, now you're 30.
Yeah, now you're 30.
Yeah.
You still
Yeah. See, now I can talk to an older nigga about a younger nigga. Look, now you're 30, because I remember when you said, when you're 30, if I ain't got them to do it, whatever. I said, now you're 30, how you feel? But he kept it so 100 though. That's why I fuck with. Because I said, you don't feel the same way when you were 20. That's it, do you? And I asked him because I didn't know. I didn't know. But when I asked him, and he said, no, I don't feel the exact same way.
it's a thinking man and a learning man, a growing man.
When I was 20 and 19,
it was
18,
gonna pop by 22, 23.
Well, I thought I was gonna be Jay-Z by
fuck as you said.
Fuck as you said. Nigga, if you ain't.
We had them talks.
And then look,
I want to tie by 30.
When you got the money, you really thought bitch, I'm 19. Bitch, I have a Jay-Z deal by 20.
Come on now.
By 20.
I got 30.
If I ain't got a Jay-Z deal by 20, I'm through rapping. I said this, I can relate. I swear to God. That's why I can talk this shit. If I ain't got a goddamn boy, fuck that nigga, right?
The difference with social media, that's the only difference. When I said
if I had social media,
25 came. Then I got kids now at this point. Now I got a woman talking about me. You trying to rap?
rap.
And this
shit
then. Now I'm like, well, baby, we still got money now. So if I ain't made it by 28, I'ma quit.
It's cool.
28, cause I ain't made it.
I
I been had the little deal offer. Damn, 30 came. I still ain't made it, but I'm still up. I still got money. Still good. I'm still doing so. They still pay me. 31, I go to the penitentiary. God damn it. I get out at 34.
Yeah.
Now I'm lost.
Yeah, no,
I'm 45 now, and I'm still kind of halfway picking up. I ain't gonna even lie.
You got this shit, man.
I'm still kind of halfway picking up.
This the motherfucking language right here.
But I want to rap, but I'm old and I ain't.
You gotta do something and rap.
I know.
You gotta do something. That's why I never just rap. You gotta. That's why I make beats.
And that's
record
why
niggas.
I told 607. I
I
said,
feel like this.
the gold
Is we
mine.
still on?
Tap into the gold.
So,
Right.
we finna go too. We
The gold
said
mine.
we finna go and got to a whole different conversation. We gone. Matter of fact, we gone. Coffee break. Goddamn it, D Black, player maintain them motherfucker. Goddamn it, we in there motherfucker coffee break. We gone. So we'll keep on going. We instead of talking.
We got history and everything in this shit. This shit a go.
Man,
Like the cigarettes.